Hello, 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 good evening, morning, noon, or night, and welcome to the stream. Hi, guys! Alright, let me just get my screens organized. Hello! How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's lovely to see you guys. Oh, it's been forever, hasn't it? Yes, it's been a long time. Yeah. Hi Sky, hi Schmooze, hi Ghosty, hi Shido. Have a safe trip home, by the way, dearest Ghosty. Hi Lasty, hi Nova. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. I am very excited because it's Friday and I get to sleep in tomorrow. Look, when you sell your soul to the corporate overlords, you take what you can get. And what I can get is some good sleep. Hi, Blood. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh my God, Spice! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. It's lovely to see you. How you been? Oh my God, your toes are slightly freezing. That's rough, buddy. Time to poke a cat with them or a pet with them. If you can't, shove them into a heater. What's the worst that can happen? Hi, Angie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, damn. 5 a.m. on a Saturday. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Damn. Affectionately, I wouldn't want to be I can't dance when I'm fully awake and present and warmed up. If I had to get up at 5 a.m. for dance practice, I would be a hazard to everyone on the dance floor. It's like, alright, it's dance time. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I didn't mean to trip over everyone. I'm EP. The sun's not up and neither am I. Bro, though, I do hope your event goes fantastically. And hell yeah, hey, Fat Space, I'm glad to hear you doing good. Fuck yeah, let's go. Hey, Fast guy. Oh my God, it's a rogue Shara. Oh shit. Meat mother. How you doing, Shara? Oh shit. How you been? How you been? How you been? Fuck me, yeah, shit. 2 years, damn. Haha. You're old. Stares into the distance. You've been following me for 3.5 years. Ha! Damn, Aston. Yeah, you've been following me for over 3 years. Ha ha. Him. We're old friends. Suck it. Ha ha ha. Ha, you've known me for 1.5 years, Nova. Lamau. Holy shit, though, time passes. That is insane. Oh yeah, Asta. Oh yeah. You know. You saw it. You're like, oh fuck. Yeah. So the plan for tonight is obviously we're going to do some chit chat and just hang out a bit first, so that we can lull ourselves into a false sense of security, and then we are going to watch a video that is titled "Pampered Princess Thinks Poverty is Easy." It's going to be a rough hour, guys. Oh my God, Sky. We've known each other for 3 years, 3 months. Damn, time goes fast. Yeah, sure, that's why I picked it. Because I saw the title and I was like, I'm gonna shit. Oh shit, Nova! Oh yeah, you getting to roll. Let me sort that out for you. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Rolls. Where are we? Boof. Congratulations, dearest Nova. You have now been added into the the beloved companions group. Thank you for spending so much of your time with me. There are no refunds and there are no returns. One day, Sky, one day you too will get to join the beloved companions group. Hi, Battle, how are you? Welcome. One day, Sky, one day, you've just got to commit the crime of spending more time with me. Ha ha, ha ha ha. I need 25,000 tears to give you the role. Why, thank you for the hydrate, dear Asta. Num 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 num. Oh, yeah, sippers. All right, arms in front, other thing. Yeah. Thank you for the stretch up, precious meow meow. I will drink my smart Pepsi. Thank you very much. And exactly, Haya. Exactly. I didn't see you yesterday at all. I also didn't see you cheering on the enemy yesterday. Not at all. I didn't see anything yesterday. I didn't see your betrayal, Haya. How you been? Welcome. I mean, hey, Sky, it counts. It counts. I think we've all done that at least once. Like, I'm point fiving. Hi, all right, I'm passing out now. Bye. Passes out, and then usually 2 hours later, I'll wake you up with something so cursed you're like, are the points worth it? Yes. Exactly, Nova. Twitch just gave you 3 points. There was no stream yesterday. There is no stream in Ba Sing Se. Oh my god. I know, right? Precious funky meow meow. Haya, Sailor Pause. Fuck, what even is the end of your name at the moment? It keeps changing. All right, to give those some context for the folks who aren't entrenched in our Discord shenanigans, essentially, for some reason, a sailor plague seems to have taken over the Discord. I don't know who started it. I just went with it because it's funny, and so many people have like sailor something as their username. All right, yes. All right, so Haya is Sailor Pause Noodle Cat Girl at the moment. Anything for you, Sailor Soup at the soup store. Good question, Haya. Double thumbs up. Honestly, the best part about Discord is I and the mods can change your names, which means chaos ensures like on a daily basis. Oh, my brain is cooked. I was doing math today, but like, I was doing basic math. No, I had to do one math today, and now I am cooked.
SK Fox 152 hitting that 9-month milestone. Looks like they've been enjoying the show. Keep the fun going.
Oh yeah, thank you for the subby, Sky. Appreciate it. Hell yes. I promise to spend it on Beppis. Really enjoy those emotes, you deserve it. And hey, 9 months, 3 more months, and you'll be part of the 1 year Boomer Gang. It's coming for you, Sky. It's coming. We'll wait. All of us will wait with you, and we'll all hold a gold platter with a singular wrinkle in it, ready to bestow upon you when you pass the whole stone. my god, Asta. You improved it. Lloyd loves you. Yeah, it's like an unofficial rule here. Every time you hit a sub-milestone, we gift you an honorable wrinkle. And when you gather enough wrinkles like Shara has, you become one with the Lloyd. Honestly, Nova, you should. It teaches you a surprising amount about facial anatomy. One wrinkle at a time, darling. Here comes the aging. All right, now, who's ready to want to commit a homicide? Who's ready to get Malding? Yay, homicide! All right. Let me hop on over to it. All right, I'll get in the corner. I'll get the fuck out the way. All right, let me just. My model keeps going to the side. It's because I keep moving. All right, this lady, I can only assume, is going to be the reason we want to commit homicide. All right, so I'm gonna tell the background music to STFU at the moment. All right, shush background music. Shush. Oh yes, guy. Oh yeah. The title of this one is called Pampered Princess Thinks Poverty is Easy, and my response to that, Nova, is yeah. Yeah, same difference. I played this for 2 seconds by mistake, and her first statement was she said something about calling unemployment fun employment. I think we're going to be in for a wild ride, guys. All right. Let's all right, sweet. Everything's on all the tracks. That way people in the VOD can suffer too. I mean, can enjoy too. All right. Let's full screen this so we can enjoy it. Cough. But yeah, I'll actually pull up this so I can fuck off like proper in the corner. There we go. Get out of the way. Yeah. Now that I'm even smaller and more out of the way, you can see more of the pay. All right. Let us begin this journey of hashtag agony and hashtag. You're more than welcome. No, I let it be random. Fuck you. All right, and
being fun employed.
What did you call it?
It's like unemployed but fun employed.
Being a lazy
fuck?
moocher of your parents.
I'm a girl, like that stuff shouldn't matter. I've been through so much to get to the point.
Oh,
where I
let's
am
hear
today.
about it.
I was literally
Fun
raised in this neighborhood where
employed?
everybody was wealthy. Everybody had like daddy's money. I did not have a private jet, girl.
fuck off. Already like, fuck off. I did not have a private jet growing up. I don't give a shit. Fuck off. It's been 20 seconds. I'm already mad. This is going to be worse. This is going to be fucking worse. This is going to be fucking worse than the first one we watched. This is going to be worse. This is going to be fucking worse. Oh, this just made my pet peeve. All right, fuck. Oh, I'm already mad. It's been 20 seconds and it's like, nah, bitch, nah. All right.
Growing up.
Oh, I
that
grew
gets
up in a
taken away
house
from
with
you.
money.
No.
You grew up in privilege beyond privilege. It's only the people who speak like you that grew up in a world where you've never had to do a single thing in your life.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Grace. I am 24 years old. I live in Austin, Texas, and this is Financial Audit.
All right, this is going to be
Fear.
an interesting situation. We haven't seen someone in a situation like it's a lot of dependence happening here. Yeah, it's going to be very curious to dive through, and I'm excited.
Of course
It's
she's
a
in
different
Texas.
story than normal. So what do you, 24 years old, here, same town, Austin, Texas, do for a living?
The silence.
That pause.
The silence.
Why was there a
I
pause?
always dislike this question.
Fuck you mean dislike this question? It's like, what do you do for a living? I don't like this question. Like, bruh. This is what they call a red flag.
You dislike the what do you do for a living?
It's
Oh
just
my
so
God.
like I'll be on dates and stuff like that, and they'll be like, "What do you do for
What does dates have to do with anything? It's like, what do you do for a living? I go on dates sometimes.
a living?" Like,
Well,
it's
they're
just
they're looking for a partner, unless they're looking just
I
for a
know,
quick
but, like-
bang.
But like, I'm a girl. Like that's the
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I'm a girl. I shouldn't have a job. Is that what she's implying? Like, huh? Oh, chill, happiness, zen, calm. Shh. Happiness, zen noises.
stuff shouldn't matter.
What should matter?
Well, I mean, like, I'm the prize, and like the guy is the one.
Huh? I'm sorry, what? I'm the prize? Bitch, you think this is fucking Luna Park and you're one of the fucking balloons on the wall and he's gonna pop you with a dart he can't even throw? What? I'm the prize. Bit of a shit one.
Where you should really care about like their like living situation.
You want to be a trad wife?
Yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
I guess so. I guess if it means that, yeah, I guess
Future
so.
Oh, is that what
Trophy
you want to be?
wife.
You want to not work? You want to stay at home?
Honestly,
Or do you want to work? Or
I don't even know. I'm like still figuring that out.
How
right
do you
now.
not
Like,
you hate
No.
that question though?
Yeah,
Like, because it shows what kind of person you are.
No,
Oh.
because I have no clue what I want to do with my life. That's the
That's
thing.
fine.
Like,
Well,
I
why
wanna
don't you say
find
that?
something-
You
I
can
wanna-
say that.
Yeah, then I guess that's true. But yeah, I want to find something that I'm actually passionate about doing, not
That's
just like
fair.
something boring like tech or finance,
Well,
like all these
but
other
they're
people.
saying, what are you doing for a living? You
Okay.
could be.
So I'm still figuring things out right now.
I love how it's like, I need to figure out what I want to do in life, not something boring like tech or finance. Yeah, but like, they are not the only two careers in the world. You don't pop out of the womb like, okay, what career are you, tech or finance? I'm an artist. Ooh, that's rough. Like, what? Oh god. Honestly, a photographer should hire her because she's deflecting so good. She'd probably make some good bounce light in a photograph.
And I'm probably gonna get another job either in retail or in
Okay.
the service industry while I apply to an internship program that I've been looking at.
Okay.
And but at the same time, I would like to take more control of my finances.
Okay.
Since right now I feel like my finances aren't really my finances.
Okay.
They're, for the longest time, I feel like my parents have
They're not your
been giving me too
finances.
much cushion.
Oh god. I think I'm seeing where the pampered princess comes from. She's probably going to be a case of living on daddy's credit card, am I right? But not right. Or mother's credit card, who knows? Hi, we're only 2 minutes 40 in, by the way. We're only 2 minutes 40 in, and it's already blaming the cat parents. This is a 1 hour video.
Too much cushion.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you call him? Hey, no more cushion, please.
Since I'm currently unemployed, technically, Yeah,
That's the
technically.
answer.
I
What
just
is
finished
technically?
No, well, I mean, I just finished an internship, and
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do right now.
Okay.
I'll probably end up doing like another like temp or internship job, just because I'm trying to like get some experience, you know.
Okay, you're
Deserve it.
24. What have you been doing since 18?
Honestly, I'm a late bloomer. I have autism, so
Okay.
but I need to stop making excuses. I need to stop using the autism
Yeah,
as a crutch.
because a lot of people with autism make a living and live life.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, no, I need to stop
Okay.
using that as like a crutch and like actually take control of my finances.
Then why are you?
Trust me, autism flows through this office like a hurricane. So,
Yeah.
but they all work.
Yeah, no, I need to like get my ish together and start like
Ish.
yeah.
Ish. The fuck?
Is that Oh, okay.
Ish was her way of saying shit? Huh? That's a weird point to land on, I know, but like... Ish? Really? Like... Ish? It's got like no punch. Like, damn, that's floppy. Girl has definitely been on TikTok too much. Honestly, you're probably right. Just, oh god, like, maybe because I come from a country of people who swear so much that, like, it's even out of place not to swear occasionally in a professional setting, that, like, the American need to, like, make weird words to replace swears is strange to me. Like, but like the thing is, like, you don't need to swear though. You could have said stuff. That's what most people say. Like, I need to get my stuff together. I need to get my life together. That's what people say. Ish. That's like the end of a word. Like, squeamish, povish, frustrating-ish, murdering.
Yeah.
What was the internship? What was the
yeah.
internship?
Okay,
Okay,
so
all right, we're getting
I
it.
was working at a tech company doing program management, and
I thought she didn't want to work in tech though. I mean, you know, you can try stuff and then decide you don't want to do it. So yeah, that's fair.
Okay, well, that's what you just ranted about being against, but okay.
I'm not necessarily against it. Like, I mean, I love my boss and I love.
But you just said you were. You just said it was one of your two big no-nos. You just said. Girl. You do understand that you are being recorded right now. There is evidence. Fool.
Everybody I worked with, I love the company. It's just like
They didn't
I'm
love you
kind of-
enough to hire you for a full-time job after the internship. Sounds like.
it's just a hard conversation, you know, because I've just been really like struggling in what I want to do.
Struggling how?
And, like,
And what you want to do?
yeah, and at the same time, though, I do.
They
wanna get back
refuse
to
to
my
let you
parents.
pay your own bills.
They want me to pay my own bills, and
Huh?
we even have arguments about it a lot.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like you're
Okay.
trying to convince them that they're giving you too much fluff.
Yeah, no, they already know that they're giving me too much.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah, no, I definitely need to like start like
Yeah.
paying my own bills, like my own like car
why
payments.
aren't you? You're 24. When did you finish college with a psychology
I finished
degree?
college actually last year.
Okay.
All right, she got
Yeah,
a degree.
and I
Okay,
was held
okay,
back,
okay.
so
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
So a year.
happens.
How long were you in this internship?
I was in the internship from about March to
Okay.
August.
No, yeah,
And
yeah.
I really enjoyed it. And yeah, again, I would like to say like I had like the most amazing boss ever.
I mean, like, you don't understand, Sky. She's struggling so hard. She didn't have a private jet growing up, and all of her friends did. Chill beans. Chill beans.
She was such a great mentor to me, but I just ultimately decided that it wasn't for me.
You
And
decided.
decided, well, it was.
Are you
mutual-
applying to
it was-
jobs right now?
I have been, yes, I have been applying to jobs. But then at the
Like
same
what?
time, it's
Mhm.
kind
But
of.
then at the same time.
I have to admit, I enjoy being fun employed. I like.
Oh, fuck off. then why are you on this show? Why are you... Just... I'm very much of the opinion that you can't have your cake and eat it too, so to speak. Which basically means if you are actively choosing to be unemployed completely, that's fine. Well, that's your choice. That's life. But the catch is, you kind of got to accept being broke. That's kind of the catch. Being broke isn't fun. No, yeah, it's not. Like, fun employed? What? That's... I would be willing to bet that this girl's biggest fucking struggle is, like, not getting to go to London one time or some shit.
Getting up and going
What did you call it?
Fun employed. I call it fun employed because I get to just do whatever
damage.
I want to do. Like, I wish that
That's
running,
the word.
singing...
Ployed isn't a part of that, though. You're not ployed to
It's
anything.
not like... It's like unemployed, but fun employed.
Yeah, being a lazy moocher of your parents. That's what I would call it.
Well, I mean, I know some friends and stuff that just, like, film videos of themselves just, like, casually doing stuff and, like...
Okay.
Yes.
So, like...
How do they pay for it? With a job they have?
Well, it's not really, like, a job if you're just, like, streaming yourself doing
Well,
stuff.
they're getting paid.
I mean, okay. But also, like, be willing to bet that they're making more than this chick. Which means it's a job. Yeah, it's a job. Like, girl. Like, yes, you can stream as a hobby and have it just be a hobby, but, like, technically, if you earn money from it, you can call it a job. If you treat it like a job, it is a job kind of deal. I just...
For that.
Get paid them to do it, yeah.
You're not getting paid for that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So I don't give a I'm getting paid for this, but I worked a full-time job until I could pay myself with this. You don't just not work, live off of mommy and daddy, acquire no skills or independence, and just be a lazy your entire life and hope that people follow you because you're young and pretty with blonde hair. Like,
yeah,
that's not how life works. For some, yeah, there might be some lucky things. Maybe you'll get lucky and say Hawk 2, and then all of a sudden...
No, that's what I was hoping. Yeah, there's been so many instances where, like, I'm on 6th Street and I'm hoping to get in one of those, like, street interviews so I can, go viral.
Do you there's like 50...
yeah, that's psychic damage. Oh, that's psychic damage. Oh, I need a moment. Oh, I need a moment. Girl aspires to be Hawk Tour. Oh, brother, what? Her big game plan for making it in life is getting viral like the Hawk Tour girl. Oh, this has got the same energy as those people who say their big plan for retirement is winning the lottery. Like, oh, no. This video is an hour long. We're 7 minutes in and it's already this bad. Fuck me. Yeah, I was right. This is worse than the other one. This is worse than the other one. She really sat there like, all right, plan A, go viral, plan B, no plan. Literally. Okay.
1,000 street interviewers on any given night. She just got lucky. You're basing your entire life off of Hawk 2?
Not exactly. I just want to get viral doing something.
Oh, it's even worse than she outlined it. Girl's life plan is literally just to go viral. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. Viral. Oh my god. Oh, my head is just full of screaming right now. Like, girl, no. Niet. Do content creation if you want. That's totally fine. Do content creation. If you're very lucky, you might go viral for a thing, whatever. But, like, don't just Don't just have your whole life plan be walking down weird streets, hoping a weird dude will interview you, and you just happen to luckily have a viral What? 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 Oh no! You're 24. Your brain has finished cooking. You've got no excuses. Fucking hell. Zenness, happiness, joy. That assumes it's cooked to begin with. Hi, Kibble. Welcome. We're crashing out. Honestly, Lasty, yeah. Oh, don't worry, Yukibo. You watch long enough, you'll join the mental breakdown. This woman is infuriating.
And so I can like start selling merch and start making it into my brand.
Really?
And actually use it to funnel into my other
merch?
businesses.
What would your merch be based on?
I don't know. What
Yep.
Who mooches off of parents? Buy my shirt. That's more catchy than Hawk 2.
Yeah, no, my poor parents though. Like I apologize.
Poor out of all the mooching you're doing, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is your financial situation, please? We're about to go through some documents, but just what is this?
Oh, we haven't even touched the debt yet.
My internship, the last internship I had was a paid internship. So I pay my utility bills. I pay
Congrats.
I pay for like some of my food. I pay for some of my nights out.
Okay.
What, you just pay you don't pay your rent? You pay just your utilities? You were bragging about just paying your utilities?
Well, yeah, that's part of the reason why I came on the show. Yeah,
That's why everyone comes on the show.
Oh God, yeah. I just gotta admit, I live in downtown Austin. I don't pay rent.
Oh, piss off. Oh God, the entitlement is driving me up a freaking wall. Holy shit. Honestly, Kubo, yeah, same. Like, this is the second episode of this show I've watched, and like, I have never felt more okay with my own finances than after watching this shit. Because Jesus Christ. Bruh. Oh, that's like 2 to 3K. Oh my God, the context makes it worse, Shara. The context makes it worse. Oh.
I'm like one of those like spoiled rich kids that doesn't pay rent.
What do your parents do for a living?
At least she knows.
I love my parents so much.
Okay.
It's a great answer. What do they do for a living?
They were both lawyers.
Oh, damn.
They're retired?
My dad's retired, yes.
Okay. Mom's dead?
Mom.
No, she's still alive.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they're both like.
Do you get like an allowance, or how does this work?
Well, I mean, where I'm staying is technically like
no offense,
their place.
We talked about dating. Well, what do you put on your Hinge profile for a job? Like when people ask you, yeah, I see why you were triggered at the beginning in terms of what do you do for a living? The easiest first question I could ever ask on this entire show. And I see why you were triggered. Mm-hmm. Because you're just a spoiled brat. So like every time you go on a date and we're talking about how they're actually making progress in life and being productive members of society, they want to see what you're like. And you're like, I mooch off of my retired parents because I want to get TikTok famous. Also,
I mean, it sounds so much worse when it's spelled out, damn. It's not wrong. It's not right. That's literally it. That is literally, yeah, oh my God. Oh, quite literally. Like, you may have missed this bit, Yukibo, but like to give a little context, when you asked her like what she wanted to do, she basically said, I want to get viral and sell my own merch. That was her life plan. Faith in humanity. Stay strong. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Welcome to financial audit.
You're not gonna get TikTok famous from this show, so I hope you're not thinking that.
Yeah.
They won't be able to find you. Your name's fake.
Yeah.
And I'm bleeping that.
No, I know. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. That's why I'm trying. I'm a recovering spoiled brat.
Not really.
Fuck's that mean? No, you're not. I'm a recovering spoiling brat. Like a fucking recovering spoiled brat synonymous.
Recovering? You're still being a spoiled brat. It's like saying I'm a recovering alcoholic after downing like 50 cans of beer that day. What are you talking about? You don't have a job.
Money.
What is the plan?
I've been through so much to get to the point.
Oh, let's hear about it. Let's hear. What have you been through? What has poor widow you been through?
Well, I grew up with a disability, but like at the same time, it was autism. But
you using it as a crutch. You literally said you weren't gonna use it as a crutch. Woman, listen to yourself. Happiness, joy, happiness, joy. Also, have fun lurking, Evie. I hope your lurking is amazing. And hi, Xylee, welcome to video. Exactly, keep on.
It was really bad. It was really hard, and I was like bullied all throughout growing up. I was like held back. All my developmental. I'm reaching my developmental milestones now.
Okay.
Like it wasn't until like college and stuff where I started to get my first kiss, all that stuff. Like normal people would like go through that.
What's that got to do with autism? What the fuck has that got to do with autism? Please tell me, what does not having your first kiss until college have to do with autism? How the fuck is that connected? How? That has got nothing to do with it. Nothing. Bro. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It's like, God damn, are you autism speaks or something? Because you certainly are throwing around that term and you don't know how to use it.
That in high school. I went through that college in my 20s.
Okay.
I didn't have a single sip of alcohol until I was like 22.
Well,
okay.
What is...
Does that... All right, so autistic people don't drink alcohol before they're 22? Huh? What? Who cares? Good for you. What? Huh? No. That just means you've got no riz because you're a spoiled brat. Like, let's be honest. 10 minutes in a conversation with her, I wouldn't want to kiss her either. Oh, God. Oh, this is so frustrating. Hi, Angel. Welcome to hell. How have you been? Oh, God. Delulu is the Salulu, guys.
Is that the alcohol and the kiss matter? But like, I guess if you were bullied, I get that. That's sad.
I mean, bullying sucks.
Yeah, I was literally called like Miss Piggy in middle school for being.
Oh, fucking diddums. I'm sorry. That's just Miss Piggy. That was the bullying? I mean, yes, obviously being called names in school is really shitty. Like, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, but it does happen to a lot of us. But that's it. Like, you making this huge thing out of it. Like, I've been through tough times. I've had a hard life. I got called Miss Piggy in school. But, like, fucking hell. Like, dude. That is... Oh, God. Oh, chill. Oh, damn, that is spoiled.
Overweight, so
Okay.
take that, middle school bullies.
Take what?
Okay.
They can't take anything away from me because I don't have a job, but yeah.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
I have nothing to lose.
Okay.
Usually when people say I've been through so much, there's like a lot of really bad things. I'm not saying that being called Miss Piggy isn't bad. That's really mean.
Thank you for the hydration.
People get teased all the time. I was really thinking when you're saying all this is this because I've been through a lot. That's like a death and abuse. There's just I don't want to downplay.
I've been through some stuff, but like I can't talk about it on the show.
Then why the are you on the show?
Just to like get a handle on some of my bad spending habits, honestly, and just to get some like tough love, like I am right now.
Yeah, honestly, you're not going to get a control of any of your spending habits until it's your own money. You have no respect for money. Why would you? You just get it all from your parents. You have no respect for your money.
Part of me kind of wishes.
What is the balance on this credit card? Because I don't have it, because we asked for a statement 15 times and you somehow couldn't pull one.
Oh God, she wasn't even doing the bare minimum.
I love air on my face.
I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, technically, it's not my credit card. It's like my joint credit card with like my mom.
Oh my God, she has a joint credit card with her mom. Seriously? Seriously? You can't even go into debt by yourself? Come on. I love you too, Esther.
The only thing that I'm charged of is my debit card. It's a companion card.
Okay.
All right.
So, why is she on this with you, though?
Because she's trying to help me build good credit.
Because
she just knows. She just knows if I had my own credit card, that I would be in like massive amounts of debt.
Not gonna make it through this one. Do you remember the question that I asked by chance?
Why couldn't you guys?
Oh my gosh! No, I asked you what the balance was.
Bruh.
On this credit card.
I'm not sure what the balance is.
Even he's crashing out.
Do you have the app?
Yes.
Turn on your phone. Go get it if you need to.
Okay.
I need to know the balance. We're trying to get your finances in order, and you literally don't have a balance of one of the few documents that you have. What in the world would you think I can do with that? When we asked you to pull a statement 100 times, and you couldn't pull it once. A statement, the easiest thing in the world to get. Oh my gosh. Me.
I do have a credit score, though.
Oh! You have a credit score.
Yeah. And it's a pretty good credit
I'm
score.
so excited.
Too.
If someone relies on your income, you've got to think ahead. What would happen if something happened to you tomorrow and you couldn't provide for your loved ones? That's why I'm happy to tell you about the sponsor.
Be like a stay-at-home Pilates wife. Like.
I'm sorry, what? I'm just gonna take that back, like, to a little bit further.
Thank you to Fabric for sponsoring today's episode. Now let's jump back into the video.
All right, wait for it.
Guys, I have arms and legs.
Sorry, it's just loading. But yeah, honestly, like, I just want to be like a stay-at-home Pilates wife.
Oh, I wasn't hearing things. What? Just literally, is that your life goal? Is that your life goal? Just, I'm gonna be at home, married to a dude, just doing Pilates all day. Wake up in the morning and I do Pilates, and then I eat some breakfast, then I do Pilates, then I go out in the yard and I do Pilates, cause I've got no fucking hobbies, I'll do Pilates. Like, is that gonna be her fucking life?
Like, not gonna lie. Like, this
She's
jobs
honest.
and me, like, do not get along.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Girl is literally talking into the camera. Stop clout chasing for 2 seconds. You are not gonna be hawked to her on fucking financial audit. Thank you for the head pats, Lavinia. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm just like, sorry. I'm just like.
Dude's been trying to film too many TikToks.
Yeah.
You don't know where to look? I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. No, I know.
It's a person. We're having a conversation.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the?
Oh, good.
Annex. Okay.
Guys, if you want to be on the show, I'm not even going to try to figure out our Hammer Financial Score. Get your Hammer Financial Score for free. Link in the description. If you want to apply to be on the show, and please know how to pull statements if you do, go to calebhammer.com/apply.
That is the most dead inside ad read I've heard.
See, someone like you, I would want to have like, I recommend it to everyone on the show. I'd want you to have like a charge card instead of a joint card with your mom.
Yeah,
build
no,
a
I
credit
really
score.
shouldn't. Okay.
I want you to only be able to spend on a joint on a card like the Fizz card, where you're putting your earned money on it, then you can only spend what you have on it, and that benefits your credit score. I don't trust you. You did graduate, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, surprisingly. I don't know.
I know you talk down about yourself in terms of like your abilities to do things, and I really think you're more in your own head. I get it that you have, autism flowing through the veins, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have that, and there's a lot of productive
Oh great, my vision is better now.
productive members of society. I don't want you to
Oh God.
just count yourself out and force yourself to. Would you be able to would you be so bored being at home all day? Wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, I would run. I would go to Pilates class. I would hang out with my kids if I had any.
If you had any.
I would. No, this is what I would do. I would get up every morning. I would go for a run. Then I would get Juiceland or Sun Life Organics. And then I would go to my kids' pool. And then
You sound like
I
a
would
wife
go
out
to the
divorced
spa.
after 5 minutes.
And then after that, I'd pick them up from school, and then I'd make some
take the
delicious
glasses
dinner.
What can you make? Okay, just get the statement.
Okay.
Pull up the credit card.
No, wait. So, is a statement like the
Do you not know how to use an app?
Literally just pull up the app of the credit
I
card.
did.
And,
I did the app.
oh my! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna screen record this,
Oh help! Oh God.
and we can blur everything.
Yeah.
That is bad. Okay.
No.
You couldn't pull a statement when one of the first thing here the first thing here is statements and activities that you could have clicked on. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I'm like not the best with technology.
Technology is there.
Hi,
It's
Ghosty.
literally,
Welcome to
you
hell.
open the app. Okay. So DoorDash was reimbursed, probably a perk of the card. The DoorDash subscription. What was paid towards the card? Payment activity. Let's find out. You haven't made any recent payments. What is this card? I thought it's meant to benefit your credit score, you say.
Yeah, but like I only make like some of the paint. Like I've only made like a few. I make some.
But your mom is literally on this card?
Mm-hmm.
So you're hurting her credit by missing payments.
Girl's not even paying off the one card she has. Are you shitting me? Are you kidding me? She got a credit card with her mum and she's not even paying it? The bare minimum? She's not paying the bare minimum? Oh my fucking God! If you can help it, try not to get a credit card unless you truly think that you will be able to handle them properly. But if you do get a credit card, fucking at least make the minimum payment. Fuck.
Stop blowing at me, please.
I'm so sorry. I'm just sighing, and it's a bad habit. But yeah, I love
This
my
is a
parents,
sigh.
and I feel so bad for them.
You're like blowing.
And like that's part of the reason why I came on the show was like
You don't feel that bad.
They've like sacrificed so much for like me.
It's like my parents have sacrificed so much for me. I love them so much. Yeah, I'm not gonna put pay like at all on the credit card that directly affects my mom's credit score. Nah. But like I love my parents so much and I would do anything for them except for the one thing that I can do which would help them, which is pay my fucking bills.
Me and my sister to have a good life.
I'm sure they have, but I think they're enabling the fuck out of you. Look at you. Don't blow.
No, I'm not gonna blow.
Next time you blow at me.
Oh God. Not the squirter.
Well, that would be for you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Put that on your Hinge profile.
Yeah, I'm sure that would get a lot of hits.
Hotel in London?
Yeah, I went to London to go visit my sister there.
You have no money! You have no money! What the fuck are you doing in London? It's like, I have one credit card, it has a tiny limit. Literally the only reason I have it is because my credit score is shit. Because I was very pov in my early 20s. So I never could build it up. I like, yeah, literally like, don't, if you are even slightly worried that you won't be able to handle it, don't get it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You get like one moment of woohoo money, and then for the rest of your life, you're like, fuck.
And she studied abroad.
In your...
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do here, guys. This is a weird financial audit. I'm sure it's entertaining, but this is so.
I have a lot of
There's no.
friends who are in
When
the
was the
same
last time?
situation.
When was the last? I don't,
Okay.
Cool. Congratulations. That's awesome. So if your friends are in a position, that means it's okay for you to be. In what world is that okay?
Well,
How does that make
that's
sense?
That's why I'm here though, because I don't.
That's why everyone's here. Stop saying that.
I don't want to be just another one of those like Westlake daddy's money people.
So what have you done to fix that?
Well, for starters, I mean, I did. I don't know. I know a lot of people. This is kind of average, and a lot of people aren't proud of themselves for this. But I went to college. I graduated college, which was a big deal because growing up,
Did they pay for college?
God.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like, you don't understand. I have done so much. I went to college and I graduated. My parents paid for it though. Fuck off. Like, okay, good. Genuinely, you got through college. That's fantastic. Those who do get through college, awesome. Those who don't, hey, so long as you like, you got the experience you got, it is what it is, and there's nothing wrong with dropping out if you don't feel it. Whatever, I mean, fuck. I dropped out of college. Like, yeah, that's totally cool. But it's just like the scale she has on these things, which is driving me absolutely batshit. Like that's what's like making me mold. Like, it's just like the big trauma is like getting called a bad name as a kid in school.
Xylee Exilia spreading that Aether love with the recent message. Looks like Aether's got some devoted fans.
Thank you so much for the research, Sally. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But like, just she went to college. That's cool. She graduated. That's cool. But like, you don't. That's a participation trophy in life. And she's not even doing anything with the degree. So what?
Okay, so again, I mean, you just went to college. You did that. Congratulations. That's great. Face ID. That's cool. But what have you done to separate yourself from the Westlake Daddy's Money girly? Because I assume basically every Westlake Daddy Money's girly probably at least goes to college. I need to write down the balance.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh.
It's okay.
Fucking space cadet.
What have you actually done in behavior?
In behavior, well, I took initiative and I did find an on-campus job in college.
Okay.
And for the longest time, I was against that. I was just like, I was all about. Well, I don't know. I just really loved my extracurriculars. I was in cross country and track, and I was also in a sorority.
Look, I got a job for a little bit, but I was really against it for a while. But you don't understand. You don't understand. I was having too much fun doing all of my extra shit that costs money. I can't do a job. I need to go have fun. Fuck off.
You are so spoiled.
Yeah,
These are crazy statements. I love so much. I love so much. That doesn't mean that I just get to do them instead of reality. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm literally so delusional. Like I want to live in this dreamland, and I'm gonna keep.
It's like it's almost more painful because it's like she's partially aware of it. And I think that's what's making this even more frustrating to watch. Because, like, she's saying the right things. Like, she's aware she's Delulu. She's aware that she's a spoiled brat. She's aware that she's mooching off her parents. And she's not doing fucking anything about it. And it's like, that's great. That's amazing. I know I should walk to the shops more often and buy shit. But if I'm Uber Eatsing every second fucking night, clearly I don't know shit.
Part of me wants to part of me does want to keep this up because someday I feel like I am going to be successful enough to live this kind of lifestyle.
Oh.
But at the same time, if I do end up like moving on with this, especially now that I am fun employed, I'm probably gonna...
That's not a word. That is not reality.
Stop
Never say it again.
A lot of my like scamfluencer friends are fun employed.
What?
Scamfluencer? I'm sorry, what? Oh no. Oh, don't tell me she's surrounded by you know those influencers where like their whole thing is they've just got a course out there which is just regurgitating a simple Google search for like $1,000. Like, don't tell me, brother.
I
You
call
just
them
said so many things.
scamfluencers.
Okay, you
because, like,
say a lot of fake words. Why don't we? Can you speak English so we can like get through this, please?
Okay, yes. Okay, so I have some friends that are like content creators and stuff. I have some friends that are like online coaches, but then I know of a few people
Online
who
coaches?
are
What are they
online
coaching? How to
coaches.
be a
Oh god, they are those shit. Oh.
No, well, like I have a few friends that make like bank from like online fitness coaching, like life coaching and dating coaching. There are people out there.
So basically, you know those like fucky pickup artist people, you know, the ones that are just like, come join my course for $1,000 and I'll teach you how to pick up chicks. Oh yeah. And then you get in, it's like, rule number 1 for pick up chicks, neg them. Rule number 2, be really inappropriate. Rule number 3, cat calling is always okay. And rule number 4, you need to give me another $1,000 if you want rule number 4. Like those fucking people.
Who are like,
You don't coach, do you? Please, please tell me you don't coach.
I do. I'm getting my NASM certification.
No.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
It's National Academy of Sports Medicine, and so that I can like train people and like give people like kind of fitness programs, nutrition programs, running programs is something I'm really passionate about because I was a college athlete.
Where?
But university, I was D3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, but yeah, that's running. It's like it's sad. It's like running and music are like things that I want to be my main things, but I'm really mediocre at both. And so yeah, I have to get a good. Well, I mean, I'm good at nutrition and like stuff like that. Like I'm good at I like making plans for like normal people, but like I'm saying athletic wise, like I can't really make it to the Olympics.
Why don't you be a nutrition?
You want her to be your personal trainer? I mean, I'll be honest, if she was training me to run and her method was just saying this shit, it might work, because I don't want to listen to it. I'd run faster. Stop catching up with me, shut up. It's like, you know those, like, run coaching recordings where the whole recording's just the sound of zombies chasing you, and that's like, you can like buy these recordings where it's just zombies chasing you and it's supposed to encourage you to run. It's a bit like that. Yeah, what Shara said, 100%. If someone's selling you a certification, it's bullshit. Like, come on.
Nutritionist throughout college.
I should have done that. In hindsight, I should have done that.
Okay, so on this card is $4,908.14 with a $575.68.
$500 minimum monthly payment. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. That's American dollars. Oh, Jesus fuck.
8-cent minimum payment.
$575.
But I see no payment history.
And she's
so what's
never
happening?
paid
like,
it off.
Interest is probably accruing on this. There's probably penalties.
Oh,
Again,
fuck off.
because you didn't pull anything for us, so I don't
If
know.
you really want to know the truth, my parents have been paying.
No, I don't see payments. On there, I searched recent payments and it said no payments. Do you even know?
Really fucking
anything
not. Oh,
about
you
your
muppet.
card? And no, the balance is only going up. So if they are making payments, they're only doing minimum monthly, and I didn't even see that. So they're not paying it off. And it's likely accruing interest, probably at 30%.
My mom's gonna probably like go on there and like log on there one day and be like, "Oh my gosh."
Wait, and she doesn't know?
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh, you don't even look at your account. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, she should have like just all money taken away from her. Just all money taken away from her. All of it. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. How do you not even know just...
What is that? How about you an answer?
Fuck you mean, yeah.
Well, like some of those payments.
Oh, I'm so irritated. I'm sorry if I'm being mean. Oh, this is
honestly, Sky.
Yeah, it's just like me and my sister. Like whenever we go on trips, we're just kind of like, girl math, just put it on the Amex.
Girl math, let's put it on the Amex. Fuck off. Fuck off with your girl math. That's not fucking girl math. That's fucking dumb behavior. Girl math, let's put it on the Amex. Girl math, that's your excuse? That's a fucking girl, man. Oh, piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Ah, God, like, it would be, like, slightly more justifiable if she was using it for, like, shit that was, like, slightly important. But just random shit on trips? Ugh, fuck off.
Girl
like,
math? Oh, you both are spoiled brats.
Not my sister.
I can
my
tell.
sister is one of the most hardworking people, but like
Yeah, if she's using that.
I'm a spoiled brat. I'm a spoiled brat. My family is wonderful, but yeah, they have a right to be mad at me right now.
Are they?
Like, they are. Yeah, we've been in a lot of like arguments recently,
Over what?
like over finances.
Okay,
over,
what?
Like,
Tell me.
Good.
Well, they're just like really upset that I blew my chance of my internship, and like they really were hoping.
Blew
that
your chance. Wait, you said you did it though.
I did do the internship, but they were hoping that I would get a job out of it.
Yeah,
I can't blame them.
I don't see you.
Oh. Bet she just showed up and
Would you be
yapped
able
the
to
entire
hold
time
on?
and didn't do shit.
A full-time job. Would you be able to legitimately? I feel like you would think you're just like entitled for a lot or something. Like, let's be honest. And I'm basing that off this conversation so far. I know there's more to learn about you than that, but
I just need to get some kind of reality check and like really like pedal to the metal because I was able to do school. I was able to I used to be kind of a type A person growing up, but I just got so burnt out, and now I'm just kind of like
out. Your life has been the easiest life ever.
It hasn't been that easy.
You gotta give me some kind of example then. If there's context, I need context.
I'm not gonna like this. I
did grow up with a disability, but then I also like
Stop using it as a fucking crutch, you Oh my god. Ah. Murder is a crime. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt not.
had like a I'm not sure if I should keep this in the show or not, but I was a true crime victim.
What happened?
Huh?
And then I had to go to like therapy for it.
What happened?
Okay.
What is true crime?
TV show.
That's like a
I did not mean to say.
podcast.
Oh my gosh, did I say true crime victim? I mean, yeah, I'm a crime victim.
Oh,
God. She is like so TikTok brain rot.
well, just what kind of crime? You don't have to tell me what happened, but in what sector of crime?
Sexual assault.
That's bad.
Yeah,
that's
Not a good one. I'm really sorry that happened.
Yeah.
That is.
That is
Yeah,
shit.
it is, but it shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have kept it. Honestly, I shouldn't have. I've been using that as an excuse as well.
Well,
why I'm not like moving forward.
Well, hold on. Well, no, compared to a lot of the other things you're saying, that could actually be a thing where
that's actually
there's
serious.
a lot of deep-seated trauma that makes you afraid to get in situations that may have been similar to that situation, interacting with certain people. It could put you on big defense throughout the rest of your life for a while, and that takes a lot of work to get over. That's very valid. That is a very valid feeling. We shouldn't diminish that feeling.
Really? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
No,
trust me, I'm not going to enable bad behavior, but it is okay to say that we might have trauma from something like that and then go and get that worked on.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Again, we're not going to excuse things and,
Mm-hmm. No, exactly. Yeah. No, I need to stop making excuses for my trauma.
Like, it's genuinely rough she went through something like that. Like, that kind of stuff, yeah, it does fuck with you. But also, it doesn't fuck with you in the way that you are going on trips to London and pulling out your credit card and going, let's just put it on the Amex, it's girl math. That A plus B doesn't equal girl math, I'm afraid. But that is still quite terrible, and anyone who has been through anything like that, my heart genuinely goes out to you.
Sometimes, or I'm just like one of those people too who just like randomly bring up like traumatic things that happened to me, like as if it's not a big deal. Like that's like something that I'm always just like, oh, it's not a big deal, but deep down it kind of is a big deal, and it has been.
How long ago was this?
It was like 2 years ago, but they keep drawing it out.
They keep drawing it out?
APD does. Gotta love the good old police department and criminal justice system.
I'm glad you actually reported it.
Yeah, good on her for actually
I almost didn't. Yeah.
I'm glad you did.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
So, you've been in therapy then, working on that?
Yeah, and I've just been like But like because of certain things that have happened, I have been like in this mentality of like, oh, you've been through it, like treat yourself, that kind of thing. But like I need to stop treating myself. I'm not an animal. I'm not like a pet. Like I don't need to be giving myself like treats.
Well, you're okay. Your treats are
God,
Flower
Sky.
Child, Uber Eats, Mono Market, Juice Land, Uber Eats,
Yeah, fuck
Uber Eats,
off.
Uber Eats, Taco
Fuck
Cabana,
off.
Cafe Java. Mind you, this is someone who's bringing in $0. Appleville,
Oh my
Codependent,
God.
which isn't that like a coffee shop,
Yeah,
restaurant
it
type of
is.
thing? AMC, at least go to a real movie theater. Appleville, in-app purchases or subscriptions, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Uber. Dude, you live in the heart of downtown.
Uber
You're
Eats
Uber
is
eating
in
up
one
to the
fucking
skyrise.
day?
Come on. European
What?
Wax
Two
Center.
Uber
I
Eats
know
is
you're
in
going on
one
a date
day?
this weekend, so I get it. Tricon Coffee, Westwoods Liquor, Bread and Company, More Coffee, Panera Bread, Starbucks Store, Appleville, Turnips, Cider House, some other
God.
rest,rant,
The Applebills
Nanny
are like
Fannies,
40
and
bucks
King
each, too.
Arms, and Campus Stores, and Asian, and Tavern, and Appleville or subscription or something.
That was in London.
Oxford Brass, that makes sense.
Oh my God.
Moon and the Chemist, Cafe Nero, Quote Bar, Appleville. And these are big in-app purchases.
This girl playing on fucking gacha games or some shit, damn. Oh my God. Like, yes, treat yourself. Everyone, you know, who brings in money has the right to use it to treat themselves sometimes. But like, have the money first. Yeah, what Sally said, have the money first. Like, you're not really treating yourself by going into significant debt. You're deluding yourself and fucking yourself over, usually for something that's like really stupid in the long run, usually. Honestly, Shari, you're not wrong. I mean, like pretty much like every Apple bill that's showing up is like 50, 50, 40, 40, 50, 50.
What?
Sorry, just like reading it back, like I just feel like I'm such an idiot.
Flower Child, Uber Eats.
Double
Okay,
Uber Eats
that's
in
a lot
day.
of money to
There is a $56 Uber Eats. How much fucking food are you buying for $56 on Uber Eats? American bucks. Jesus fucking Christ.
spend that you literally do not have, and there is more spending in your checking accounts. You don't have money. And your parents... What?
I don't know. It's just I
Do your
just, like,
parents-
whenever I get nervous, I like laugh sometimes.
Do your parents know that you are spending this much on this crap?
They kind of have some kind of idea. I mean, my dad would.
Kinda.
I really hope he doesn't watch this because he's gonna.
I hope he does. I think we should call him because you are literally the trauma is the trauma. That's true. But this kind of spending, that's not. That doesn't. We don't necessarily. Man, it's difficult.
Yeah, it's unacceptable.
It is unacceptable.
It really
it's
is.
money you don't have. You're relying on them. So it's absolutely insane. How much do you think you spent last month in total? Obviously, income was nothing because congratulations, you don't have money. Actually, you did get your last payroll check, but now that's nothing. What do you think you spent?
Maybe like $1,000.
Fuck that laugh.
$7,549.
Jesus fuck. What the fuck? Jesus, Jim, fuck me. Like $1,000. 7.9K. How the fuck do you confuse 1,000 and 7.9? Oh my God. Fuck off. Some idiot on the highway's revving like a nutter. Just, what the fuck? 7.9K in a month. What the hell are you buying? What are you purchasing? The fuck are you buying if you do? She doesn't pay rent. That's the thing. She does not pay rent. She doesn't pay rent. So what the fuck is she spending it on? Oh. Uber Eats?
What?
$1,000? You went to Europe, and you're telling me you think you only spent $1,000 when we already saw a hotel that was basically that much? Are you kidding me?
Oh, she's financially
you're not gonna
thick.
survive. You're not gonna survive. You are not gonna
really
survive.
not. Yeah.
Oh, you need. Go through our budgeting program, go through all the quizzes, go through the whole educational thing, and same with the investing one as well, because I know there's investments at the end that we're going to talk about. Go through them, take all the quizzes, take your time to go through them. If you guys want them, they're bundled at a 15% discount, by the way, check that out. But you need to go through that. You need to look at your expenses on a month-to-month basis, see what you're trying to get out of the budget every time, and adjust that for the next month.
No, I didn't.
Exactly, yeah, exactly what Xylee said right then and there.
So,
Oh my
a
god.
lot of people
I'm
were
just
telling
so
me to make like an
confused.
Excel spreadsheet or something, but I just never got around to it. I was
Dude,
just
it's not
like,
even that. You could just use
Lazy.
an app, a free app or a paid for app. I don't even care. It
Oh.
does it all for you. 36 different restaurants.
yeah, I live.
Huh? You what?
Yeah, I don't know. Like
$1,000,
I-
my ass.
all my friends and stuff like are constantly like going out to eat a lot.
That doesn't mean you do. That does not. Causation doesn't equal correlation, motherfucker. Oh, but like, my friends were all going out to. Okay, let them. They probably have money. They're not trying to be fucking Hawk Twir, the bootleg ass Temu edition. Oh god.
A lot of like people I know are constantly going to these like really bougie restaurants and like
Don't go.
I don't know. I don't want
Don't
to feel
go.
like I'm missing out just because I don't have like some cushy.
Oh, piss off. Piss off. I don't want to feel like I'm missing out. You don't have the money, period, for bougie restaurants and shit. Fuck, I'm gonna sound really blunt and probably really shitty, but you need poorer friends. Because clearly you are punching well above your pay grade if you can't even stand to miss out on burning through money you don't fucking have. Get friends who've heard of budgets and McDonald's.
Like job like they do.
This is what. Okay. So many things to unpack there. So many things to unpack there. One, you're not entitled to They are working. And they can treat themselves with their money that they are earning.
Yes.
You are not entitled to living their lifestyle.
No,
You
I
have
know,
to put
but it's
work
hard when you're raised in a certain lifestyle. I was literally raised in this neighborhood where everybody was wealthy. Everybody had like daddy's money. Everybody went to like Pilates, the fancy like juice places. Everybody did this stuff. Everybody went on fancy Europe vacations. I had a private jet. I did not have a private jet growing up.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck right off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, I did not have a private jet growing up. Newsflash, most of the human population does. Fuck right off. If that is your reasoning. Piss off. Piss off. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god. Just we are only 30 minutes into this video. Fuck me. Just the sheer I'm gonna meme on that for now. To be fair, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I demand blood. Fuck.
Oh my
But-
gosh, you
yeah,
have my
I-
sympathy. This is
Entitlement.
horrible.
But literally, like it's just like you're used to something. And,
Oh,
like,
I
that
grew
gets
up in
taken
a
away
house
from
with
you.
money.
Oh no. How shit.
No, but part of me just wishes that I wasn't raised in a house with money. That,
No,
that
you
was-
didn't.
Yes, you fucking were. Oh. But like, I wasn't though. I wasn't raised in it. Yes, you were. Yes, you fucking were. Yes, you fucking were.
I was actually.
I
like,
grew up in a house with foreclosure notices.
Thank you so much for the follow, Souls.
No, you don't. You don't know what that's like. You've lived
Yeah.
rich, you're living rich. You don't know what it's like on the other side, and you would never want to be there.
That's hard.
Happiness, peace,
Well, that's fine.
calm.
I had a friend growing
good
up
things.
who kind of struggled.
Okay.
Her family struggled financially, and it was just like really hard. I'm not going to go into too much detail about
What's
that,
that
just
got to
because
do
like
with
this
you?
friend, I want to protect her privacy. But at one point, she was homeless, and
Okay.
one of our families had to take her in because her mom was like constantly like changing apartments, like changing where she lived to get lower rent. She didn't have
Dude,
any food in the house. It was
The
insane.
crazy thing is, and I don't want to go as extreme as homelessness, but you almost need a taste of that. Because
Yeah.
you have no respect for the dollar.
Well,
You
honestly,
don't know what
I see
Oh my
homeless people on the
God.
street, and I do give them money because like I just feel so bad. Like I feel
What?
so bad for them, and I wish that there
You don't
was. I
make-
wish we
Okay.
lived in a world. Okay,
What?
let me just say, like
Yes, all right. Yes, of course. Like, heart goes out to like the street folk. Absolutely. help them out if you can. Yeah, but like, fuck's this got to do with anything? Like, I'm sorry, this isn't I'm a philanthropist, Owie. You're not a philanthropist. You don't have the fucking money to be. Like, oh my god. Like, yeah, it's okay to live rich if you are rich. That's fine. Basically, it's that case of like, if you have the disposable income, bob off. Like, if you're not going to be fucked over, right? Yeah, spend it on dumb shit. It's your disposable income. Do whatever you want. Like, we slave away at our jobs for a reason. To pay our bills and fuck around. Let's be honest. That's what we do. But, like, if you don't have the money, if it is not your money, if you have to get credit cards and loans and shit, you don't have the money. And if you do not have the money, then no. If you really want to look fancy, fuck, I don't know, go on Temu or some shit. Because then at least you'll be able to sell the lie of fancy, I suppose. But, like, just, oh my god, just, it's so irresponsible. Oh, it's just, that's a Lulu. It's just driving me up the wall. Like, yeah, exactly, Ghost. Yeah, there is a difference between pity because you're in a better place and empathy because you get it. And, oh, I can tell you point blank now, like, yeah, like, now at this point in my life, I am financially fine. And I'm not, like, shitting money left and right, because if I was, I can tell you now, I would be living in this shit box of an apartment. But I'm doing fine. I'm fine. And I mean that in a positive way. But I've not always been like this. Like, I grew up very pov, and I spent the first half of my 20s very pov as well. And let me tell you something. Nothing pissed me off more, and pissed off all of my pov friends more as well. Nothing pissed all of us off more than pity from entitled rich people. Like, it was just, nothing pisses you off more than when you're struggling to survive and some bitch who's whinging that she didn't get a private fucking jet when her bestie did, so instead she just flew to fucking, I don't know, Europe in business class or some shit, has the audacity to pity you. You kind of want to kick them in the face. Like, piss off. Keep your pity. No one wants it. Have empathy. We appreciate that. Like, but pity? Fuck right off. Fuck right off. You can keep it.
I've never lived in the real world.
Oh.
I haven't. I can admit that. But, like, what if there was a world that we lived in and everybody had money and everybody was able to live comfortably? Like,
Cool.
I know
Go to
that
the
exists.
dream show and talk about the dream world. That's not the world we live in. So
Yeah.
that's a waste of time to talk about.
Yeah.
We're talking about the reality of
Yeah.
what we live
Reality
in.
sucks. Capitalism is bad.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Yeah, really easy for someone to say that grew up in a really nice house in one of the best school districts in
I
Texas.
know, but it's
Who has the rent paid for, that is able to go to Europe and on a whim with their sister, who's able to do girl math, who's able to be fun employed. Yeah, it's easy to say that the system's bad when you're doing that because you've never had to work for it. You never got to actually see what happens when you put in the work and get benefits and actually have a little bit of responsibility and actually build something or do anything. You've grew up in privilege beyond privilege beyond privilege beyond privilege. It's only the people who speak like you that grew up in a world where you've never had to do a single thing in your life. So I don't want to hear about that. What a joke.
Go,
I'm
dude,
sorry,
go.
I just wish everybody had, like, but yeah, like you were.
Oh, that in went in one ear and out the fucking other. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Zen things. I've run out of calming things to talk about. I don't know. Chocolates and num-nums. Oh, it's not even working. God, I just want to... Happiness. Happiness and joy. Happiness and joy. Happiness and joy. Anyway. I wish I could summon Lloyd right now. For reasons. Yeah. I know, right, Cozy, honestly.
We're saying that.
I wish a lot of things. Wishing doesn't get people places.
I wish I won the lottery. That'd be nice.
You try to create the best systems possible. This is matter? Oh my.
If it's the best system possible, then why are there people
I'm not
who
saying
are
this is
top
the.
percentage
I'm
who are like
shut the up. I'm not saying this is the best system possible. I'm saying we don't do the I wish this is how it all is.
Yeah.
You try to create the best systems possible to give people the opportunities to live the best lives. I'm not saying everything's perfect. I'm not saying this is the best system possible. I don't know. Everything's a hypothesis. It's
Yeah.
but for you to say that is disgusting.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm a real hypocrite for that. But the people who you should be going after are the people in the top something percent that like hoard all the world's wealth. Like go after those people. Those people need to be taxed, and that money.
Tax the max.
Yeah.
What does that even look like to you? You probably don't even know what that looks like. What does that look like? How do you tax them to the max?
I'm not sure. I have somebody else. Who does my
Oh,
taxes.
interesting. This person's voting.
Yes, I am. And I already know who I'm voting for.
And you literally can't describe a tax.
Happy thoughts.
Happy
thoughts.
Well, I mean, I do technically have a disability and was held behind.
Oh, shut the
using it as a fucking crutch. You. That is like the fourth time. The fourth time she's brought it up. The fourth time. I'm sorry, but unfortunately, one of the symptoms of autism isn't burning money left and right and being a spoiled brat. That's not on the DSM criteria, I am afraid. I am afraid. You... oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
Autism.
I know I have autism. I have friends who have autism, and at the same time, they're living off of Social Security.
Yes,
Okay.
but you live in a rich. And again, I'm not even saying people shouldn't be taxed more or taxed less. I'm not even saying that.
I know,
It's just I'm just
Exactly, Xylee.
for a second. I'm just trying to get when someone just throws out like that. I just want to see them try to explain it, and you can't even explain what a tax would look like. What a joke!
Hi, Kadu, we're suffering. How you
Not
going?
even saying you're wrong or right. This is you can't even explain it.
I know. I don't know like anything about this subject.
Do you have any other debt except for that card?
Any other debt?
Except for that card.
Oh, what else have you got?
Not really. I don't have any debt.
How much is your rent that they're paying for?
Well, they own it, so it's mostly just
so
like HOA fees and stuff like that.
They even own the
producers are
place
telling
in
me you're
downtown
lying.
Texas or wherever
Am
she
I?
lives.
You owe for a class?
Oh yeah, I got this like social media package from like one of my like
Oh,
besties because she does like social media.
Fuck
and, like,
off.
What? She gave you a package?
yeah, it's like a course on social media because like
Of
I'm, like,
hers? She teaches it.
yeah, no, she teaches it, but she's also worked in corporate. She works in corporate social
Oh,
media.
okay,
and
okay,
like,
wonderful,
that's what-
wonderful. I'm thrilled. Okay, follow me. She didn't give it to you. You're paying for it, right?
Yeah, I'm paying for it.
So she didn't give it to you.
Yeah,
Your friend is
I know.
making money from you.
I know,
God.
but like I want to support her and I want to support her business.
You're not
so it-
supporting shit. You have no money. You are broke. You are broke. You are fucking broke. Oh, congrats. Oh my god, going into debt over your mate's scamfluencer to quote this chick course. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus, the stupid is killing me. The stupid is killing me. Fucking hell.
It's that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you made it sound different. You made it sound like she's giving it to you so you
No,
could learn.
not at all.
How much do you have to pay her from money you don't make? How are you
cost her,
paying? Oh my
like,
God.
$2,000.
No, what are you getting from $2,000? Oh my.
Exactly, gotta, yeah.
Well, I'm getting like 5 strategy sessions, and also she's helping me out with like learning how to like make captivating content, strategize.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I say this in the kindest way possible. You can do all of the social media courses in the world, and none of them are going to turn you into the fucking Hawktois girl, because that's apparently your goal. Go viral. That's not how it fucking works.
Like reels, that kind of thing.
How many followers does she have?
She has like 5,000 something, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, you should not be
But
paying for this.
no, but she also works in corporate.
Okay.
She works in corporate.
Yeah, she does social media like she does marketing for or she used to do marketing for Kinder
Used to.
So anyone that has a marketing job goes out there and sells a $2,000 course? You should sign up for it?
Yeah.
It was a $2,000 course. It was a $2,000 course. That's 2,000 American dollars. Fucking hell. Oh my god. You got swindled by your friend. Your friend swindled you. You got fucking swindled. You got swindled.
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna sign a course. Like, it's like not on that, but like,
hey, Clara.
It's a smart.
Clara,
smart
you
thing to do these
graduated with
days.
marketing, worked in marketing for a second. I think I have someone to buy a $2,000 marketing course if you'd like to make a quick 2K.
Well, no,
Hey, Ghosty, does fundraising and marketing, that's pretty close, right? You should start selling a marketing course too. Get some money. I can feel my faith in humanity just disappearing into the ether.
You worked in
obviously not
marketing for a second.
Obviously not. I wouldn't do a marketing
A friend
course.
did.
I would do like something like some kind of like I would do like running for beginners or like something that I have like a.
Running for beginners? Oh, fuck me. That's your course idea? That is your course idea? Running for begin... Fuck kind of course idea is that? That is not a course idea. That's gonna be. What's it gonna be? You just gotta turn on the camera like, hey YouTube, my name is Person, and today I'm gonna teach you how to run. First, put one leg in front of the other. Second, put your other leg in front of the other. Now do that a lot really fast as you go in circles. That's right, you can do it. I believe in you. This is running for begin... What the fuck?
This is learning. You're taking a course of how to make a course?
No, not a course on how to make a course, but I would like research something and make a course out of it. Because I have a friend.
Why are you the person?
I literally have a friend who doesn't know anything about a certain subject, and he makes bank selling a course. He's just a good salesperson. All it is sales.
When we made the budgeting and investing class, we have a whole team to work on them. We collaborated with experts in the fields. We spent months building them out and creating the best education possible. And every once in a while, we still get flack for the fact that we've created something like that and we charge money for it. But you know why more than anything? It's because of people like you. You put the lowest effort, the lowest knowledge into something, then you sell it for multi-thousands, and then people are scammed into buying it. Now, legitimately, guys, I believe that you, everyone in your life, everyone around us can actually take control of their financial future and make their lives better.
Name drop or something, but like, it's just like the way it kind of is. Like, it's just like, it's where social media is going. Sadly, if you like it or not, like I do know people on social media who do that. Okay. I wouldn't say I wouldn't provide any value to people, but like I would sell something.
This guy she knows has a large following on Instagram, and she paid him and didn't know what he was talking about. $350. What's that?
What?
What? Well, I actually like I do like this person.
You gave a dude $350 for a course you don't even know the content of. What? What? You don't even know what the fucking content is? What the fuck? Hi Lex, how you going? Welcome.
What?
But
no, what happened?
Like, it's pretty nice, but like I just like he didn't
I'm
really
sure
give
he's
me as
real
much
nice.
value that I wanted.
You paid him $350 for what?
For advice on how to run my socials.
Advice?
Yeah, advice.
What, like
350 American dollars for advice on how to run your social media pages? That's it, I'm crashing out. Yeah, fuck this. Yep. No. Oh my fucking god, this woman is driving me mental! Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I hope this stupid isn't contagious. Otherwise, it was nice knowing you guys.
You had
like
one-on-ones?
Yeah.
How many followers did he have?
He's literally like built a whole following, but at the same time, he's built his following from being controversial, and so like, and
how many followers?
So he's a cunt.
100,000 something.
On Instagram?
On TikTok.
TikTok, that's nothing. A TikTok follower is nothing.
Then how come I'm not able to get followers on TikTok? It's
Because
so
you
hard.
don't make interesting or engaging content and people don't resonate with you.
I'm sorry. If you're not getting any followers on TikTok, maybe watch your own content. Like, I got lucky. I don't think I'm an expert by any means whatsoever. I know damn well I just got lucky. But, like, watch your own content. Trust me. If you watch your own content and you are not entertained by your own content, that will tell you everything you need to know. If you genuinely like the content you're putting out and you're genuinely entertained by it, keep doing it. You know, eventually you'll get lucky too. But, like, I would be willing to bet that this motherfucker is just putting the dullest shit out there. Like the dullest shit out there. Like, oh my god, twahawk, now I can be viral. Oh, oh god.
TikTok is the easiest platform. Follows are nothing. They're not even close to a subscriber on YouTube unless you're a shorts creator, and then it's very easy to get subscribers. But that's nothing. On TikTok, that is nothing. As much as I mean, it sucks to say, but that is nothing. You can have literally, because what happens is, like, on YouTube, if you wanted to be a YouTube creator, even Instagram, you have to make a consistent amount of really well-performing videos over the course of so many months to get 100,000 subscribers or something like that, or TikTok post or Instagram post. On TikTok, people can get to 100, 500,000 subscribers by having one TikTok that blows up.
That's insane.
Yes, it's just the easiest. So I wouldn't, if just for future reference, if you're just viewing people with followers and like that's 100,000 on TikTok is kind of nothing, or at least see where it came from.
Okay.
What I would at least focus on, if first of all, just don't, because you fall for every scam. It sounds like, but look at their consistency of viewership. That's what you want to base it off of.
Okay.
Whether or not they have success.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Was going to do a plant medicine retreat and paid for it and couldn't go because it wouldn't work out with her medication. This was back in March and April, paid $500 and didn't go.
What? A plant medicine retreat for 500 American dollars? And you didn't even fucking go? Oh, Jesus, the entitlement, the spoil. If I wasted $500 on a thing, I'll be completely blunt, I wouldn't give a fuck how sick I felt or how shit I felt. If it was 500 non-refundable dollars, I would be fucking going.
Yeah.
What is your life? Is this even a financial audit?
Yeah.
I think this is like...
I really did want to go to that though, but then like I obviously didn't do my research, and it does interact with one of my meds, so I was like, no. Well, I wanted to go there and see if I.
You mean that the issue with it was because it interacted badly with your medication, which you were already taking, which means you didn't do your fucking research before you sent them $500 fucking dollars? You goddamn idiot!
If I could do some kind, if I could get some kind of thing out of it, if I'm able to like process my trauma.
What does this guy on Saturday or on the weekend that you're meeting with even like know about you? Does he know that like this is you?
He told me I was very, well, I told him that I was going on, like, I didn't want to say details, but I told him I was going on like a podcast, and he was like, that's very ambitious. And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm going on financial audit.
Oh.
Do you tell him
like,
financial audit?
She's literally already using this as an attempt to clout chase. Fuck me.
He was like, it's very ambitious. And I'm like, no, I'm not an ambitious person. I know I'm training for a marathon, and I know I'm going on this, but this isn't really like.
You are ambitious, but like in a clout chasey kind of way. If you are constantly going up and down the street trying to hunt down street interviewers so you can be Hawksworth too. That is literally the definition of clout chasing. You are literally chasing these interviewers to give you interview. Oh.
You cannot answer questions.
Yeah. What's going on?
And just if he knows you're like this.
I don't think he does. And hopefully he won't watch this video.
I know who he is. I'm going to send him this video.
Oh no.
No, I'm not going to.
Please don't do that.
I don't know who he is. I mean,
Oh my god.
I saw who he is, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you put 20% down?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
How? How'd you pay for that?
With my money that I made from my internship.
Okay. How are you gonna pay the remainder?
That's what I'm like kind of struggling with right now. I've applied a few like retail based jobs, and also
How many are a
I
few?
might start working at night as like either like a bar back or a bottle server.
Yeah.
And
That could be a play.
I'm gonna use that money to like slowly but surely pay her back and pay some other people back, and then eventually I want to be able to pay. Well, it's mostly just to her, but like also I want to be able to get my parents stuff. Like I want to be able to pay them back for, but like
Pay
I
them
can never.
back? How much?
There's nothing I could ever like.
I'm.
That's the frustrating thing. It's like I want to make them proud so much. I want nothing more, but like I just know like I'm never gonna be successful.
Well, why?
Everyone in my family has been successful, but me. I'm like cursed or something.
You're not cursed. Look at your behavior. You're not cursed. You're self-inflicted.
I need to go to like ABA or something.
What's
like,
that?
Behavior. It's applied behavioral analysis for people with autism, and so they learn like different how to stop like their like problem behavior.
So one thing that just concerns me, and I'm not a mental health expert, so I'm not gonna dive too deep into it, but you just kind of keep bringing it up. It's a reality. I have a panic disorder, but every time I don't do something, or every time I have behavior that is objectively holding me back, I don't say it's because of my anxiety disorder, my diagnosed panic disorder. I don't say that. But every single time that you're called out for doing something bad, you're like, yeah, I need to go seek treatment for my autism. Yeah. It's just like,
yeah.
I think you're kind of crutching on it.
Yeah, no, I am.
Okay, then stop.
Yeah. But it's technically a disability, and I keep like watching.
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit! Stop it! Stop! You can't just but that shit. It's like I am. But anyway, I'm gonna do it. Fuck off! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Fucking stop it! Oh my god!
Watching these videos, and people were just like, "Oh, like it's okay to be like disabled. It's okay to just exist." And like that's not really helping motivate me.
Yeah, and
yes. Autism is technically a disability, that is very true. Yes, it's a pain in the arse. Hell, I've got a sniff of the tism in my life, so to speak. I know exactly what it's like. Many of us here have it. It's pretty normal. And let me tell you, yeah, there are ways you got to do to get around it. It does make life harder, 100%. But, like, it doesn't turn you into a financial fuckwit. That's no, it does that. A plus B doesn't equal C. I'm sorry, but I have never, ever met anyone with autism who specifically bought a $2,000 scam course in social media because they were autistic. What? Like, fuck off. This is actually infuriating. Holy shit. I am so annoyed. Yeah, exactly, Xylo. Literally what Xylo said. Literally. Like, oh my god. Like, it's like, I don't want to, I guess, like, speak on behalf of everyone with autism myself, because, like, I haven't been formally diagnosed. I have had like 3 different psychologists from different states in Australia all point at me and go, you should get tested, you're autistic. And I responded with, that's too expensive. And then I didn't. So I'm not completely pulling it out of my ass. I'm just cheap. But, and my answer to that's still the same. It's too expensive. I don't wanna. But, like, there are ways around this shit. Like, there are ways around it. Like, you don't have to take the standard route. Of course, we have coping methods. Like, you have coping methods. You have ways of getting around it. But, like, the shit that she does, like, I'm sorry, but, like, clout chasing is not a symptom of autism. It's a symptom of being a twit.
Okay.
And
Sup, Nico? How you
Nico
doing?
is making a grand entrance with that
There's
Reese's.
a lot of
Looks like they're here to
interesting
shake things up.
Welcome. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Boom, 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 boom. We crashing out. God fucking damn. Of course, Sky. You recover, girly pop. I believe in you. Oh my god, Kirsty, I love that. Yeah, I had that literally, like, I think I had it at like 15, and my mom was like, nah, my kid don't have autism, and pulled me out, and I was like, well, fuck you. And then I think like I had it again when I was like mid-20s, and I was like, nah, I don't have 2K, goodbye, but I appreciate your input. I think I had like one other time, like my early 20s as well, and it's the same thing, like, nah, I can't afford that, goodbye. If it ain't on Medicare, then I just don't care. Yeah. Literally, Sally, yeah. It doesn't lead you to being into debt. And like, oh my god. And it's like, oh, just so many words.
Happening in our
Go
culture
shit
with that.
yourself.
Yeah.
And that is really interesting because it is important to have a voice to let people know that it is
Exactly,
okay
Kaneko.
that you have this. It is okay that you have this. But
Yeah.
when people start perpetually victimizing themselves because of this, you hold yourself back forever. Plus, there's like this ongoing trend on TikTok and in our culture right now of the trauma and victim Olympics of people telling other people that they have trauma and they have things wrong with them, and they're like, oh, maybe I do. Then they start holding themselves back, and everyone thinks they're just always down and they're bad and they're never going to get ahead and all this stuff. It's just like perpetual victimhood, and it's just not helping anyone. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to recognize your mental disorder. It doesn't mean that you should be looked down upon.
I gotta admit, I agree with him. I genuinely agree. I think he's got a point. I think he genuinely has a point, yeah. The Victim Olympics thing, I genuinely think he's got a point, yeah. Like, oh, just... And it's like, it's that fine line between, like, obviously, if you've had shit happen to you, that's genuinely awful. But, like, you can be a victim and not, I guess, participate in the Victim Olympics, like, to use his phrase. Like, you can have been a victim of a terrible thing in the past, but, like, you don't... That doesn't mean you need to, like, define your entire life around it or use it as a crutch, because at that point you are using it as a crutch, and there comes a point where, like, you're just being a nitwit. It's like, stop. Like, I'm sorry, like, just...
It doesn't mean that you shouldn't realize that maybe you need these extra help in certain areas.
Yeah.
That's true. But if you just get in this ecosystem where it's just constantly
Exactly, Xylee.
where it's so affirming that it's holding you back, that doesn't benefit you.
Yeah, no, that's
That content might come from a place of a good heart, but it is not helping people right now.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely like, that's what my TikTok
say.
constantly feeds me, is that kind of content. And
Oh,
so,
yeah.
yeah,
change
and then
your
I
feed.
also, I have been having some like medical issues at the same time. I can't disclose what they are, but like at the same time,
Why'd you come
that
on
really,
on here if you can't talk about things?
it's confidential. But I did have some health problems this past summer that like really set me back in my internship, and
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it because it's gonna make me cry. And
It's fine.
I actually did.
No, it's
I
fine.
actually did like love my internship. I loved my coworkers. No, I love the tech industry. I felt
What?
bad calling it boring.
Huh? What? Whoa. What? You literally started off by saying the tech industry was one of the two fucking industries you couldn't stand joining because they were the two pillars of boring and that you'd never get those jobs. Fucking stop contradicting yourself.
And everything. I was
Yeah,
kind
you
of
at
around.
the beginning.
Well, the reason why I was like kind of like why I sometimes like diss that, like finance and things like that, is because like, well, I'm not into it, but some other people are passionate about it. But
All right, so now you don't like it, but you do, but you don't. Fucking be consistent.
okay, I'm ADHD. That's the beginning why I have like a chip on my shoulder about it, and why I diss people about it is because I've gone out with some pretty entitled guys. They all say they work in tech. They make me split the bill, and I'm like, why are you?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god. Oh, I've gone out with some entitled tech guys. They make me split the bill. Oh, just the entitlement. Oh, it's just. I'm sorry to tell you guys. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. You are not entitled to a free meal because you've been taken out on a date, or you've taken someone out on a date, just as you shouldn't be expected to have to pay for the entire thing. You can offer, it is a thing you can offer, if your date partner is kind enough to be like, I'll pay the bill for you. That is a kind gesture. That is a kind thing they are doing. But it is not a crime if they don't. If anything, it is normal, it is expected to kind of split the bill if one person chooses to pay over the other. That's a kind gesture. That's fucking it. But to, oh my god, oh god, how dare they ask to split the bill in this economy, madam? My friends had personal jets growing up, but I didn't. Ooh, boo, 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 shove it up your ass.
Bragging about having money if you make me split the bill with you.
No offense, I would have made you split the bill.
Because they just tell that I'm from Westlake, and so they're like, oh yeah, she's got it. She's got it.
It's because I wouldn't have enjoyed the date.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't have. So I would have made you. I would have been like, all right, so we're splitting it, and then I would have got the out of there. I'm sorry.
I'm a cool person in real life.
I know, and that's cool.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of things for people that are in like partnership mode.
Damn, she's got $34,000 of debt. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
like you can be a cool person, but if you're like literally living off of mommy and daddy's tits in a high rise, it's like, yeah, it's just like that's red flag extreme.
Yeah, no. I mean, at least I'm not living at home with my parents. Like, I do know some.
You're living in a home that they own that you don't pay rent in. You may as well be living at home with your parents. If anything, it's worse. It feels genuinely worse that she's living in a house that her parents own, that she's not paying rent in, instead of just living with her parents. Because at the very least, if she was just living with her parents, then like, you could just be like, oh yeah, she's just living with her parents, all well. But like, the fact that she's living in a home that her parents are owning, that she's not paying, that makes it worse. That makes it so much fucking worse. She would be far better off just living with her parents.
People who are. Well, no, that would. That just backfired.
And also,
like,
what's wrong with splitting the bill anyway? Like in general, like what the.
Well, it's one thing to split the bill, but also I posted about this the other day. It's another thing to brag about how you have money and how you have this cushy job, like you're so rich, and then you have to split the bill. Like, are you kidding me? Like, stop bragging about how much money you have.
They brag on the first date about how much money they have?
Yeah, I've been with a few guys before who have. Yeah.
I think that's a bit fucked.
That's a red flag too. I'd leave them as well.
Be like, I just went on my private jet to Aspen, or like something like that. Or like this guy went
We
to
have
brag
very
about how,
different
like,
hinge dates.
Yeah, oh yeah. Some of these dudes in Austin, like they're rich. But yeah, they certainly aren't providers though. They're very just like, this is my money. Sorry.
$5,939 in a checking account. Oh.
To be fair, it is their money, though. Content, can I go look? I'm making content. Go enjoy your nibbles, Eiley. You deserve them.
Oh, no, that's true. No. That was what.
Oh, let's be honest. She couldn't find gold if she died. Though it sounds like she does want to be a gold digger. She wants to be a trophy Pilates wife, apparently.
What?
PP?
What's that?
2 Ps? What is it? Oh,
PayPal. Okay.
Uber Trip, Wild Bar, DoorDash, HBO Max, Uber One, Free Will, donations, a 25 recurring donation. Yeah, you literally make no money and you live off your parents, so I don't know what the is happening. You have Rocket Money Premium, so I don't know what you're talking about making an Excel sheet. You probably don't even know you have that. TikTok Shop, $87? So more than you'll ever make off of TikTok.
Who the fuck sends $87 on TikTok Shop? What the hell? That's just overpriced Temu shit. Everybody knows that.
You've already spent
Except for this dumbass.
I liked it.
Stop it.
I know that.
Trave, Amazon, ATX Girl Hangouts that cost money, Venmo,
Kill me.
Prime Video,
I want
Jackalope, Twins Room. You go out every second of your life. What are you living on 6th Street? Prime Video, Little Woodrow's.
Stay in
Well, I
your
want
own
to be
damn
able to
house.
live my life still. That's the thing. But
You
like,
can't
yeah.
afford to. Go
After
to
this, I'm probably gonna
McDonald's.
think differently.
I want a lot of things too. Why do you think you're entitled to that?
I'm not entitled
shoot
to
me.
it. I just.
But your
Shoot
actions and your
me.
words suggest so.
Yeah, no, I need to stop. Or find out some kind of way where I can be in nightlife, or like I can like be on the other side of working or something, because I do like.
Hi, Watcher. How you going? Welcome. I'm suffering. How about
Or
you?
like if I can
How you doing?
like make running into like I can be like a coach or something. I need to find something I like and learn how to monetize it.
I'm sorry, this conversation can't help you.
Wait, why?
Have you been here this last hour?
Yes, I have.
Fuck you mean, but why? The fuck you mean, but why? Oh my god. Hi Manga, how you going? It's lovely to see you. And yeah. Sorry you're suffering alongside us, Oh my god, Kyria, yay! You've joined the the beloved companion squad. Oh god. The blood of this painful video is what brought you into the promised land. Okay, all right. Let me find you. Wait, I'm gonna like try and find you on the Discord. Wait, where are you? All right, Sailor Q. And boof, you have now been boosted into the stars. Yeah, Kaneka, he is trying. He is trying. Keyword trying. Very trying. Oh, we've still got 20 minutes left.
I've been here this last hour.
It is incredibly clear that your situation is not a budgeting issue. Usually this show's about changing some behavior and fixing budget. You're living off your parents. You have an entitlement. You have so much spoiled. The environment you grew up in has just trained you to be spoiled. Even just your language of sacrifice and still needing to go out and all this stuff is just like...
Yeah, no, I know. My actions are definitely not matching my words. And
It's dude. This show's not helping.
No, I'm a hot mess.
I swear you only decide to start making words the moment I end a pause and I try to start saying something. Maybe that's why. Uber Eats, Amazon, Uber Eats, sweat cows, hot cakes, hot dates. What's that?
Or no, it was just this like event in Austin. It was called like Hot Takes, Hot Dates.
Ah, she's going to those singles events and shit.
I should be going, guys.
I've got a coworker who goes to those.
Go.
I hear some crazy stories sometimes.
Truth Finder. What's that?
Oh, it's just like, well, I was like really concerned about somebody I'd met for a date. It's this thing where you could basically look up somebody's information and see if they have a criminal record or not. I couldn't find his criminal record. Thank God. But there have been times before I have found a criminal record for people. And like, I just can't be too sure these days with like.
It's good to be cautious of who you meet online. But also, it is a little weird, like, you go on a date with one person and you immediately kind of stalk them online. Like, this is a bit of a no. It's like, it's good to know if they've got a criminal record, absolutely, but like, you'd think you'd at least save that for like the third date or something. Like, kind of weird, but okay. But like, with everything else about her, definitely weird. But if it was on its own, it'd be like, oh yeah, a bit overly cautious, but fair.
People are sketchy. People are sketchy.
And yet you still spent $2,000 on a social media course you didn't even use. People are sketchy. Then maybe stop getting scammed.
Club, coffee, Uber Eats, Prime Video, TikTok Shop again. Kill me now. Uber Eats, Hulu, Uber Eats, TikTok Shop, Secret Disco, Uber Eats, School.com, Prime Video, Austin Airport, Spotify. Why are there two Spotifys? Uber, everything's like in doubles. Hulu, Hank's Sound Healing, Google One Cafe, and Theo's Cafe. Get Your Guide Operations. Is that another class? Amazon Prime. Oh my.
Yeah, I think that was another like.
Cafe Nero and a TFL Travel Cafe Nero, Big Bus Tours, Humble Creation, Hagen Espresso, The Thirsty National Treat, Sea Life London, Prime Video, Uber Eats, Uber Trip, Cafe Nero.
That was an $87 Uber trip. Fucking where were you going, Mars?
Lido, Juiceland, Modern Market, Summer Moon, Uber Eats,
Welcome
Conba,
back.
Chipotle, Tradion Coffee, Starbucks, Honey Ham, Victoria's Secret. Whip that one out tomorrow. Or this weekend. I can't even do jokes anymore.
Kill me.
Yeah,
I would
no,
like death,
it's a
please.
lot. It really is a lot.
May I
but,
have
like,
a death,
the thing
please?
is, the real joke of it all is that it's like how much
It's you.
Uber is on there. Like, I need to stop Uber eating. It's just like I can't help it. I love food, and I'm too lazy to make food, and I'm too lazy to go out to eat sometimes. And like,
Oh, you're gonna be such a good trad wife.
Oh.
I want to give you free money right now. I partnered with different resources that will literally give you hundreds of dollars the moment you sign up for them. Check out my investing app of choice, Moo.
Shut up.
I need to figure myself. I either need to get a job or just like I can't want my cake and eat it too.
Honestly.
You're saying.
How do you say that?
You're
I
saying.
can't have my cake and eat it too.
No.
You're
can't.
saying these things.
That's
that are...
literally the point. That's the fucking point of the saying. The fucking point of the saying is you can't have your cake and eat it too because you literally cannot have the cake that you were fucking eating. That's the point of the fucking saying.
Are objectively correct.
I'm calm.
Sometimes. I need a job.
I'm full of happy.
I do need a job. Somebody please hire me.
Hi, Katie. Welcome to hell.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I need a job. I need to stop eating Uber Eats. I need to cook. I need to budget. I need
He's
to
lost
put
it.
my stuff down on an Excel sheet.
Bro is crashing
Why
out.
the f aren't you doing any of it then? You can't just say the right and not do anything.
Literally connected. Literally.
I need to
don't
not
know.
be f***ing reliant on my parents. And then begs for money from parents.
I know. If anything, I should be giving them money, but at the same time, like I'm just like such a like lazy like spoiled brat. So it's like.
That's great. You
I
can
don't
say
think
the right
I'm
words.
lazy. I'm
Yes,
lazy and
objectively.
spoiled.
Yes, objectively. Which is, I don't think there's anything I can do to help with that.
Yeah.
You just need to get cut off from your parents, and you need to have like a fucking real world situation
No,
figured
part
out
of me does
immediately.
think they should cut me off.
Oh,
Like,
they
it's
need
like,
to
that's
cut
the
you
only
off.
way- That's the only way I'll stop being. It's like it's
Then
like
get
this
cut off.
toxic.
Call
like,
them.
Then
like-
get
Call
cut
them.
off.
Call your mom right now.
Do it. Do it. Is she actually gonna do it? All right. All right. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Okay.
Mom.
Okay. 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 Mm.
I'm just I'm filming the YouTube video right now.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you need my help?
No, I just wanted to tell you something.
Okay.
Yeah, and this.
Mm.
Do you mind if you Okay, I'll just spit it out. I feel like you and Dad give me too much leniency with my finances. And I feel like you guys give so much to me, but I never really give back to you.
Okay.
Well, do you want us to set some boundaries? Like once you're 25, you got to be responsible for paying $1,000.
Once you're 25, she's
Yeah.
not 25
Yeah,
yet.
no.
Responsible.
Let's start setting some boundaries if that's okay.
Okay. No, I think that's
You
good.
need to get cut
Because
off.
like I just like really from like being on the show, like I need to get my ish together. Yeah.
Okay, listen, we did
Don't
start,
say
like,
ish.
this is
Oh,
how you can
say
stay
shit.
positive. You pay your own electric
hmm
and Wi-Fi. You have your own investment account.
That's
that
true.
You check periodically and make
Yeah.
sure you have savings.
hmm
Are you adding to your investment account at all?
Ah.
I need to be adding to it.
With
what money?
Or AI stock or have you
Yeah.
bought any stock lately?
I haven't bought any new stock. I've been kind of keeping track of my stock that I have.
You have stock?
But yeah,
You have stock?
yeah. No,
You
I'm
don't
actually,
have
like,
the
I'm
money
filming-
for fucking
I'm
stock.
about to go on right now.
Oh, fuck off.
Sound too much like you're blaming your parents' generosity for your failure to be proactive. So I'm gonna
He is
try to be more
suffering.
proactive.
Yeah,
I'm
I know that's
suffering.
the goal. Is I am gonna try to take hold of my finances.
Okay.
You need to be cut off.
Then you could say something like turning 25, I realize I'm
Yeah, or I want to be completely financially independent from you guys. So
that's fine, that's a good goal. That would be great for us too.
That's a
But I
good
need
goal.
but yeah, like I need to start by like actually getting like a legit job, or maybe doing like that internship program,
You need to get
and then
cut
like
off.
actually
You
getting,
need to
like,
get fucking cut off.
yeah.
You should focus
You.
on. But
Oh.
you've been pretty good about staying employed. You know, you go back and apply for.
Yeah.
Did you go to the county job fair yesterday, or did you blow it off? That's okay if you didn't go, but stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. And that's
Oh,
true.
she's not even trying to apply for jobs.
Yeah,
She's
I should have
bullshitting.
gone to that yesterday. I just like I slept late, and then I went for my run, and then like
Well, so
Fuck
that's
off. So instead of going to the job fair where she could get a job, she slept in and had a run. And she wants to become a super famous influencer and sell merch. They're calling her running from responsibilities?
You didn't.
Oh my god.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm sorry, but I will
Hi,
eventually go
look
back
up.
to
Honestly,
and, like,
that's it.
do like, and then like search for jobs and more opportunities.
Yeah, or what about do you want to go to Europe? Or do you
Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, Mom, I have to go, but yeah, I'm here now. Okay,
All right, love you. Bye.
bye.
What's the London program?
It's this internship program.
Okay, she's an incredibly nice person.
She is.
Incredibly,
I love my mom. She does.
Thank you for the
incredibly pleasant person.
hydrate.
Very nice. She is coddling the out of you. I don't even know if you can feel it. The fact that you didn't even like answer if you went to the job program, but she knew you didn't because you were suggesting.
Yeah.
And she said, she said, well, that's okay. We just need to make sure we're doing it. We just need to make sure we're doing this. We just need to make sure we're doing this.
She's
There's
not
no
fucking doing it.
consequences for you for not. You are being coddled. You are facing you're facing you're facing no reality, no consequences, no real world actions. Nothing is happening when you don't hit the goals. We've seen so many people on the show who are like, I will do this, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
All this future stuff. Your entire relationship with them is, we need to be doing this. We're gonna do this. We need to start looking to do this.
Yeah.
It's nothing, because there's nothing happens when you don't do it.
Yeah.
It's just okay, and we move on to the next thing. And that's why I listening to that, my heart kind of breaks right now for this, because again, there's nothing I can do here. This is not a budgeting thing. There's nothing to budget with. You don't make any money, so I can't even make a budget for you.
Yeah.
It's you're being coddled, and somehow.
Like, how do I break that? How do I break that whole like?
You tell your mum you need to be fucking cut off. That's it. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink. And this horse keeps shitting in the drinking water.
Like, how do I make firm boundaries with my parents?
Boundaries? Listen, they want to help and they want to do all these things. You just need to, if you are actually serious about it, you need to say, Mom and Dad, you can't give me any more money. No more money. I can't. I talked to this guy. I see the consequences of my own actions. I need to learn the value of $1. You give me no more money. Now, what I'm willing to accept is, obviously you're already in rent that is likely very expensive. Maybe they help with that term, and the portion that you pay would be applicable to, like, if you were to go get yourself just.
It's like, I'm very much of the opinion where, like, yeah, the job market is fucking dog shit. And let's be honest, these days, it's basically like a lottery. You've got to get your ticket in, which is put out your resume if you want a chance of winning big. And winning big is just getting a job contract, because it's a fucking lottery these days. That being said, I don't usually like to be the person to be like, just get a job, because that's a very dismissive way of doing it. And it's not that easy. However, this binge is surrounded by incredibly well-off entitled friends who have private jets and shit. She has 2 incredibly successful parents who are likely very well connected. At this fucking point, it shouldn't be too hard for her to get a job, because her parents would have all the connections she'd fucking need. I mean, hell, I knew one singular rich person growing up. Singular. She lived in the city. She was very well off. Quite literally. She was the princess. I was the fucking pauper. And, you know, we were friends for about a year. And, like, literally, her parents got her a job in their industry to start out her career. That's what tends to happen when you have well-off, well-connected rich parents. They tend to set you up. So it's like, fuck, just at this point, she's asking for everything. She's asking for fucking everything from her really rich parents. She may as well just go the 9 miles and be like, hey, mum, can you get me a job? Hey, dad, can you get me a job? Ask all of her friends. Surely someone would be willing to hire her as, no. The door binge? I don't know, man. Ah, fuck. Just stop it.
A studio or something somewhere. So maybe you're paying that part. And then once that rent is up, you cannot re-sign it. You have to go get your own that you're paying for. So I'm okay with that. But they're not paying for you to go out. They're not paying for London trips. They're not paying for apparently a future Chicago or LA trip that you're gonna do. I'm not. They're not paying for your different bills. They're only covering maybe a little bit of rent, just so that the amount you're paying for is like what you would pay for when you go get your own place,
Right.
and you are managing your own budget. The investing account, I don't know how you have money there. You didn't make enough to be able to put that there, unless all the money that you made put $4,911 in, and they just paid for your living expenses, so you didn't have any overhead. Like, it doesn't make any sense. She said you have savings. I don't see any savings unless you didn't send it to us.
Yeah,
but
no, I did send savings to you guys.
Well, you don't have any fucking savings. She's lying to her parents.
Savings, and then I also wait. Is it on there? Or did they not?
2,000.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have some savings.
Oh my god.
I always make sure that it's like that my savings is good because I don't want like to not have any savings for an emergency.
If you are like completely blown out on all of your credit cards, to be perfectly blunt, you are not really in a situation to have savings. Like, your credit cards will just have to act as your savings while you are paying them off. Like, for fuck's sake, if you are maxed out on a $5,000 fucking credit card, put the $2,000 you have in the bank into the fucking credit card. If shit happens, you can still use the fucking credit card. Yeah. Oh my god.
I need you to have that tough conversation with them. And I want you to actually sit down with both of them. I want you, mom, and dad to go to dinner together.
Okay.
And I need you to lay out this conversation. Maybe even show them this video, as much as that hurts.
Oh gosh.
Maybe even
they need to see this video.
A portion of it. But essentially,
oh.
Mom and dad.
She's in like $32,000 of USD debt, by the way.
Her finances are. She's learning nothing. She doesn't know the value of a dollar. Her credit card balance is high, and there's no payments to be seen on there. She says you're paying for it, but...
Oh yeah, that's the other thing as well for those lovely late arrivals. Not only does she have a maxed out $5,000... Oh, goddamn donkeys on the highway. God. Go to a mechanist. Shit. Downsides of living next to a highway. One day I won't live next to a bloody highway with these Numi motherfuckers. But yeah, like, oh my god, like, God, I lost my train of thought. Fuck you, motorbike people. But like literally, like, just, oh, she has a maxed out credit card, maxed out $5,000 credit card, like, what? And she has never made a singular payment. That's what I was trying to say before the fucker started going broom broom on the highway. But like, literally, she has never made a single payment on her $5,000 maxed out credit card. Oh, she's going to go bankrupt by the time she's 30.
But again, in the history, it's not showing. She doesn't know the value of work. She's not showing up to the job programs that she's supposed to be showing up for. And in the conversation you guys had with her, it is just... we will figure this out and that everything's okay all the time and there's no consequences. Nothing's needs to be cut off. The only thing I will allow you to pay for that makes sense to help her is likely her rent is too much for her to afford.
Oh yeah, mate. Oh yeah, mate. You want to know a kicker? You want to know a kicker? Her parents paid all of her university fees. She's the kind of rich where her besties growing up had private jets. Like, this is pure spoiled brat entitledness, doesn't know money or struggles kind of shit.
Going and working. So
Oh my
make
God.
her pay for about like $1,000 rent, which is rent that she could go get on her own after that lease is done, and then you can cover the rest. But nothing else in her budget. She needs to start learning the value
can
of a
join
dollar.
me,
And
Katie.
if there's like a 3-month
hello,
transition, I'm
Colin.
also okay with that as well. Well, she's job hunting, but she needs to get a fire under her butt. And if she is not,
Comics come to say hello. Come here.
if she's
come here,
just getting
Bubba.
all this extra help, she's never going to get a job. She's never going to get a career. She's never going to do what's necessary. She's never going to have an adequate retirement account. I don't know how she has that. It's likely because you're covering all her living expense. So that's what I say to you guys. Please cut her off now. She needs to be. She knows she wants to be.
I would bet all of the money that she's not going to show this to her parents. Fuck no. She won't. She won't. She won't. I would bet all the coins she wouldn't. She'd make some bullshit excuse too.
She just can't.
Hello, Cum.
Yeah.
Cum's on my lap at the
Okay.
moment.
And then sometimes like I'll get into like arguments and stuff with them though too, and then they're just like, I'll be like, I'm running away, and they'll be like, with what money?
Literally, even comments like, okay, you need some hugs. I'll give you some hugs. Mwah. Yes. Aw, yes. Always love hugs from the Queen. Comes come to say hello. She says hi. She's now in a ball on my lap. Oh, she wants double pats. Yes, you can have pets. Soothe my soul, precious comet. Yes, that's my queen. There you go. Have chin scritches. Chin scritches for the com. Yeah, for real. Oh my god. Clout chaser, honestly. Save our souls, com.
Money, and I'm like,
This
yeah,
is
that's true.
infuriating.
I wouldn't last a day without
Why
their
would you
help.
run away anyway?
Or not run away, or just like move somewhere else and like not tell them, or like I'm just like, I'm upset with you. I'm not
You need money to move, dumb fuck.
for talking to you again.
What are you
Oh
upset
my
at them about?
God.
Oh, you come from the most spoiled household ever. What are you upset at them
Well,
about?
mostly it is about like a lot of our
What do they do?
arguments lately have been about like my lack of like a clear career path, and also just like my spending habits. And yeah, my mom.
Yeah, and they're
has
probably
had to,
right to be upset.
Yeah,
Like, you don't have to have a clear career path. That's fine. In your mid-20s, you don't have to have a clear career path. If, like, you're not, like, hardcore going down the I specifically want to be, like, a doctor or lawyer route. At the end of the day, just get a job. Like, I mean that in a sense of, like, get whatever job you can get and just build up that way, you know, do 6 months a year there, then just go to the next job you're interested in. A career path will genuinely work itself out in the long run. Like, you don't have to take the standard route. But, like, this dumbass hasn't even thought of the first point. So, oh, hell yeah, feed all this beloved companion time. All right, let me hook you up. Let me hook you up with the goods. All right, where are we? Oh, remind me, what's your Discord user at the moment? Oh my god, Sailor Knock. All right, let's see. Where are we? I'm trying to find you. Oh, yeah, found you. Oh, yeah, you're offline. That's why I was looking in the wrong section. Okay, and boom! I have granted unto thee the power to sit on top of everyone in our incredibly wholesome and inclusive friendly, beloved companion community. Yeah, literally, yeah, even with a clear career path, life strains and shit happens. Yeah. Oh, so he became an investor in a bank. Like, there you go. I mean, like, for fuck's sake, like, I start my quote-unquote career as a fucking artist. Like, all of my school credits, so to speak, the vast majority of them are in the arts. Like, they're in, you know, acting and shit like that. Like, arts, like acting and graphic design and shit like that. I'm a facilities administrator now. I have never worked on a trade site in my fucking life. Like, You can't predict where your career is gonna go. It just goes where it goes. There we go. You're like your career is kind of like the definition of like, like right car, wrong direction kind of deal. Just go with the flow. Shit changes. You never know where you're gonna get. Yeah, I mean, Ghost has been non-profit the whole time. Like me, this is my first non-profit job. Like I never expected to work in facilities in the health sector. I went to school to be an actor, dude. That's just, that's just how shit happened. Like, yeah, you never know. Well, there you go. Yeah, can I go in the opposite direction? Like, that's just, yeah. Exactly, Katie. And that call centers are jumping off points too. So like whatever job you do manage to get from the call center that's not a call center is going to be the general career path you go. But it's like, because literally my current job now, like I was working in a call center as like IT tech support, specifically internet crash outs. Oh, there were some dicks on the phone. You don't fuck with a man's money or a man's internet. Otherwise, they're going to try and fuck with you. And when you're the poor customer service, yeah, you get the brunt of it. And, but like literally that was why I got my last job as a receptionist, and then that was how I got my current job. So like, you never know. Like, it's a gotcha out there. Just throw your hat in as many baskets that you're vaguely interested in as you want. And before you know it, you're going to find yourself in a place that you don't mind as much as you thought you would, but your younger self would look back at you and go, huh? Where the fuck did you get there? Yeah, like Ghost, you used to be in events.
They're very...
You're 24, you're doing nothing. All right, that's what you need to do. No budget's going to help. I'm not making a budget. There's no income to make a budget off of. You're spending expenses, they don't make sense because you don't have to cover any of them right now. So that's what you need to do. That is step number one in your life. Make sure you guys come to the post show. We're going to talk about a lot more things that we didn't have. It's just extra drama and stuff that doesn't make sense to have in the show. Actually, I'm going to review your Hinge. Let's review your Hinge since we talked about it. I'm going to make fun of it or compliment you on it, depending.
Yeah.
We'll do that. That'll be fun. Hammer Financial Score. You. It was horrible. So, yeah, make sure to check out all the resources linked in the description below, as they are what I use or would use in specific situations, or the budgeting and investing program, which is bundled at a 15%.
Josh, all right, we're free. All right, that seems like that's the end of the video. Wait, let me actually fix my position. Jesus fucking Christ, though. Oh my god. Yeah, like literally, I kid you not. If my younger self could see me now, he would be just really confused. Because it's like I remember like when I was younger, like even 5 years ago younger, like this career path like 2 years ago just veered really hard to the right and then just kept going that way. No plans this direction at all. If my younger self could see me now, yeah, he would be like confused in that like that I am doing two things I not only genuinely never thought that I would do, but two things that I was vehemently against doing about like 5-10 years ago, which is streaming and working in an office in a job that handles like, which is basically, let's be honest, finance adjacent. I have an office job and I am a streamer. My younger self very much wanted to be either I wanted to be a manga creator or like a webtoon creator, because let's be realistic. I wanted to be a comic artist or like a fan artist. Like I wanted to be like a career artist, but I never wanted to be like the thing in front of the camera, you know what I mean? Like like
I remember, I think I even 7-8 years ago, I tried streaming once or twice on like Picato or one of those art stream sites, and I did it like once or twice. I was like, nah, I don't like this. Kills my vibe. I don't like streaming. It's not fun. Like genuinely, like if the me of even 5 years ago would look at me now and be like, oh yeah, it's like, oh, what do you do now? Oh, I'm a facilities administrator. I'm doing an accounting course. And I am I'm a streamer. He would look at me like, huh? What? How the fuck did you get there? What? You hate math. You said you'd never work full time in an office. You have no qualifications. And you hate streaming. What? Yeah, about that. Turned out, I actually like working in an office. And I like streaming. And if I do an accounting degree, I might get a promotion. Maybe. I say degree, it's like a certificate for, it counts. It's just like, huh, all right. You do you, I guess. So what's this shit about having a TikTok? Yeah, because that's another funny thing. You know the one platform where I have like a singular nugget of clout? And I say this like very sarcastically. You know how like TikTok's the one platform where I've done all right on? You want to know the one platform that prior to using it, I genuinely hated? I couldn't stand TikTok. I shit you not. Before I started using TikTok to post my animatics, it was the one app I always swore that I would never download and use because I just saw it as brain rot central. I shit you not. I shit you not. Yeah. If life has taught me one lesson above all else, if I instinctually go, nah, I'm never gonna like that, I should probably do it because I'm always wrong. Nah, I'm never gonna like that. I don't want to do it. That instinct is reverse psychology. I mean, it is still brain rot central. Like, honestly, like, I only go on there occasionally now to, like, check my, like, notifs, because if I go on for, like, if I let myself start scrolling, I lose hours of time, and, like, I'm trying to write a novel, man. And I ain't gonna make any character development if I'm just watching some random shit on TikTok for hours. Oh, no, they got you. An influencer. Double quotation marks. If I have influenced your behavior, I am sorry. But Lloyd loves you too, so, I mean, I think it's a fair trade. God, the day I call myself an influencer, unironically, I think that I would, like, crumple up and cringe into the stratosphere. I do not see myself as an influencer at all. I am a weird little scrunklet on the internet. Oh, come on, Shara. Come on, Shara. Lloyd loves you too. Mama, 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 mama. Just ew, ew. But yes, alright, let me see what the background in the comment. But oh my god, Katie, no self-promotion in chat. You're breaking the rules. Mods, can we time out Katie? Katie is committing crimes. Just
Yeah. God, keep it in DMs, I'm on board. Honestly, I'm not that stressed. I live in the moment, and the moment has thankfully passed, but fuck me. I wouldn't do anything if I saw her in a street. I would avoid her because I don't like human interaction with strangers. But deep within my soul, there would be a part of me being like, but you know what? I think here is a good place to end the stream because it is about 10 p.m. That being said, yeah, fuck yeah, let's go hang out in Discord PC and stare into the abyss for a bit. So, I'm going to pop into Discord VC just for chit chats afterwards, so we can all hang out and be goblins. For those of whom aren't going to join us in Discord, thank you so much for joining me for my stream tonight. I genuinely missed hanging out with you guys. It has been. I really appreciate you having a shitload of patience for my 6 months of burnout nonsense. I truly appreciate that. I did kind of just enter the coffin for 6 months. Thank you for waiting for my hibernation to pass. But yeah, no, I sincerely missed you guys, and I really enjoy being back on Twitch. Like, you guys are amazing people, and the fact that y'all were willing to wait around for me means the world. Because, like, y'all got lives. And the fact that you're wasting some of those lives with me, it's right in the heart. It's right in the Kokoro. Hi, Arashi Creates. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome to the Uncanny Valley. Man, it's been a while since I've said that. I'm just, like, forgetting how Twitch worked. But yes. I know, right, honestly, blink and you miss it. Like, I'm pretty sure I burnt out, like, October last year? I think it was October. I think it was October, yeah. It was around, like, October last year. It was, like, when oh, fuck, that's more than 6 months. I've been in my current role for... have I been in my current... I've been in my current job for 8 months. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, time is going fast. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, ew. Aw, thank you, Arashi. I'm glad you like my model. I'm DIY, baby girly pop, winky face. I made me myself. I'm my own daddy. Real though, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you. Hi Pigsy, how are you? Welcome. Yes, so thank you all so much for coming to join me tonight. I've had an amazing time hanging out with each and every single one of you amazing people. For those who would like, feel free to come and join us in the Discord. Literally, I'm just gonna like get off of stream, like flop on the floor for like 2 minutes, and then like pop back up, pop into the Discord and whinge for like an hour. So like, if you want to come whinge with an incredibly innocent angel man who's pure and wholesome in every way possible, don't listen to chat, they're going to lie. And who is definitely 5'11". Feel free to join the Discord, seriously. We get in there and talk shit. Let's go. And when I say talk shit, let's be honest, we're going to be complaining about this video. God, I'm gonna crash into a wall. Fuck me. Yes, my next stream here will be on, I believe, Monday will be my next stream on this channel. But tomorrow night, I am actually going to be crashing my 57's channel. So that's our darling My here in chat. I'm going to be crashing the channel at 5 p.m. AST for a friend drawing thingamajiggy with cute sailor girly girls. And I'll be honest, I'm going in it blind, deaf, dumb, and stupid. So let's go. Oh yeah, absolutely. Give my a shout out. Give my a shout out. But yeah, so I'm going to be joining my for a little collab with Mai's community tomorrow. I look forward to that. When I ping it in Twitch, I'm probably only just going to ping the Twitch role instead of the add everyone, because I don't want to drive everyone too batshit. That's only when I'm streaming. That's when I'm going to piss you off. But yes, so my next stream here will be next Monday. I look forward to seeing you guys then. And without further ado, let me actually go to the ending screen. Otherwise, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna end stream, and then like an hour is gonna pass, and I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm going. But it's like those phone calls you get with people where it's just like, oh bye, no bye, no you hang up, no you hang up, no you hang up. Yeah. And literally, you do not have to chat, by the way. Like there is when I say you don't have to talk, there is a chat. You can absolutely, don't worry. We will be paying attention to chat. You're fine. You do not have to talk in the call. There is no obligation to do so whatsoever. Just literally, you can just join in the chat. Like, we're reading it. Trust me. Our precious, cute little kitty girl, Meow Meow. The definite tsundere cat girl of the server. Don't listen to her response. She will be lying. Is always a silent chatter. So, like, you're good. Mwah. Super. You had me funky. Meow, meow. I think you're actually... No, you're the cute one. I'm, the hotness. Yeah. No, you piss yourself. Better yet, no, don't piss yourself higher. Go to the toilet like a civilized human being. You shouldn't be peeing yourself like an addict playing the pokies for too long. I've seen that short TikTok video, and I wish I didn't. Hell yeah, Pixie, let's go. Welcome into the Discord. All right, let's see. All right, let's go with random person. We love us some random person. Let's go. Yeah, no, I was doing the raid search. You know, you got to do like, oh fuck, are we raiding? Because like, it's been a while. I'm a bit rusty. I never come in prepared. What are you talking about? All right, let's set up this raid. All right. All right, there we go. And did I spell it correctly? Yes, I did. All right, raid is set up. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sleepy Queen. I appreciate it. Thank you and welcome to the uncanny valley where it's pure and innocent shit. Yeah, cough. All right, we're going to be raiding Dendro Bunny. They showed up on my recommend, and that was good enough for me. All right, I'm going to be popping into the Discord VC very soon, so feel free to pop in there if you want to keep yipping. Otherwise, have an amazing evening, morning, noon, or night, and I will see you amazing folks either on my channel tomorrow or in this lovely little bin of the internet next Monday. Rest well. Ciao. No, you hang up. No, you. No, you first. No, you. Bye-bye.